It's good to see you again. This is a collective live oracle reading. Um, it's been a really long time. I'm so sorry I've been away. I've been recovering from like several spiritual attacks, to be honest. Um, but we're all good. We're back on track. Spiritual attack or not, we're going. We're figuring things out. I wanted to drop in, get some of these messages off of my chest that I've been holding in. I have a really specific download. By the way, I hope that you can hear me well. I also wanted to update you guys on why my sound is a little bit weird. Hey KJ, dude, KJ, you're here so much I might make you a mod. By the way, it's good to see you. I missed you. But anyways, so what's going on with my phone right now? Before we get started with the reading, my phone is actually like broken. The battery on my cell phone that I'm filming these live readings from right now, the battery has corroded on it so badly to the point where it will die once it hits like 70%. So I can't go on here live without plugging you guys in. So because of that, I'm not going to be able to use my usual microphone. I'm not going to be able to use my enhanced sound just because of my phone being broken right now. So I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm going to try to talk a little bit clearly, louder for you guys, and hopefully you can bear with me until I get like a new phone or a new battery situation going on. I'm so sorry about this, guys. The show has been a little bit going through some things, you know, but that's just what happens, you know, when you speak a lot of truth and when you're accidentally telling on a lot of people who shouldn't be doing the things that they're doing, you know. Sometimes you get attacked from all angles for no reason. Ever since I started this channel, you know, and doing these collective readings, I've been hurting a lot of narcissists' feelings that I don't even know, and I've been having a lot of strange obstacles thrown at me. But you know, that's just another day of a light worker, and we're just gonna keep carrying on. But oh yeah, I'll hold on. How do we do this? Can I do this? Add as a moderator. Standard mod. Okay, you're on, KJ. Thank you, KJ, for being a mod. Honestly, it's no big pressure to be a mod. If you're interested, just hit me up on Instagram, or if I just see that you're on here a lot and you're respectful of other people's space, you know. And also, you're good at blocking trolls. That's all you need to do. Anyways, thank you. Welcome to my channel, by the way. Sorry, if you're new here, welcome to the tribe. This is Jungleintuitive. I do collective oracle readings. This is like a psychic YouTube channel. I also do pick-up piles and more recently psychic investigations on true crime cases. So I am always taking recommendations on cases you'd want me to look into. I already got some requests. Due to my transitional time right now in my living situation, I haven't been able to get through to that, but I'm hoping this next upcoming week that we can get things together, these next 2 weeks. So thank you for bearing with me, guys. I also do personal readings if you were interested. You can hit me up in my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com, and if you would like more information on my services, you can go on my YouTube channel and hit the About tab, and that's where all my rates are going to be. Thank you so much. So this is a collective oracle reading. This is live. My name is, I forgot to even introduce myself. My name is Bird, by the way. That's short for Robert. And I really appreciate you for being here. And thank you. Hey, Jennifer. Blessings. Let me pull you guys up here so I could see your chat a little bit closer. We are live right now. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and do a little sound cleanse. Hopefully you guys can hear me, and I'm going to go straight into the messages. Okay. By the way, I'm technically at work right now, so if a customer comes in, we're gonna cut it out, and that's gonna be your confirmations, all right, guys? And if you are local, by the way, if you're watching me right now and you're local and you see me out here and you want a personal reading, just ask. I'm really down to be like an in-person palm reader, to be honest, even though I don't read palm, because I am in a establishment where people can walk in and out. I'm in a store right now. But anyways, thank you so much for being here, guys. Cloud Siren. Did you get my email? I think I did get your email. I think I did, Cloud Siren. Um I think that I might have not. I think I've been meaning to answer you back. I'm so sorry for taking a while. I've been just like in the middle of moving a lot of things, but I'm gonna make today a priority to get back to everybody. It's been a long time. Long time. I'm sorry, guys. But thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm so glad. I missed you guys so much. Okay, so let's get into the message. I hope you guys can hear me just well. Thank you for joining me. So this message right now is going to be for somebody here who has been having issues settling down, physically in a place. I feel like somebody who's watching me right now has been in a nomadic energy where you feel like either with your job or your living situation. You could be somebody, whoever's watching me or might resonate with this message. They could be somebody who has been going from job to job, and you could be finding yourself going through the same issues with people every job you're going to. If not, it could be your living situation. You could be somebody who's been going through living situations where you keep running into the same low vibrational situations or low vibrational people who just do not align with you. And I feel like somebody here is used to attracting like people with that energy towards them. I'm going to explain why I've been getting a message about Shangri-La or Shambhala. I'm going to explain what I just figured out about Shambhala. So if you don't know what Shambhala is a legendary city that people don't know in Buddhism, in Buddhist texts, ancient, that people aren't sure is a real city or not. And this is a city, this is like a city, a town, kind of like a utopian place, a utopian town that is located inside the Himalayan mountains. And it's supposed to be a place you can voyage to and reach enlightenment on Earth. Shambhala. It's similar to when I was looking into it, it sounds almost kind of like a Mecca, but for Buddhism, but it's more like a really, really intensely, almost metaphysical. There's like the legend of Shambhala is like a city that's metaphysically peaceful, magical, fully protected. They say you go there, you meditate, and you will reach enlightenment in this town. People for years have been travelers, voyagers, explorers. They've been for years traveling and trekking the Himalayan mountains looking for traces of Shambhala. A lot of people want to go to Shambhala. And this is a very significant city or town that is in the Hindu religion and Buddhist religions. Some people say that Shambhala isn't even a place that you could physically find in the Himalayan mountains. It's actually a place that you can only see with your chakras. It's very interesting. You should look into it if you've never heard of Shambhala. I see it as like a cross between Atlantis and like other things. Even like Valhalla. You could even compare it a little bit to Valhalla, even though Valhalla is like heaven. But it's on Earth. It's very interesting because it's like in a place they claim it's a physical place you can go to find full enlightenment and also meet other people in that mindset of enlightenment in Buddhism. Shambhala. I got so many random videos about this, random videos about Shambhala. I've been getting a lot of messages this morning about Shambhala, and I feel like somebody here, the reason why somebody here is going from town to town or in a nomadic energy of going from home to home and constantly finding people not from your realm, not from your dimension, that are wrong, that are functioning almost out of the underworld. It's because I feel like you are being. This download is really difficult. That's why I'm coming out really jagged. I'm so sorry, guys. This is really complex. It's like your ancestors or whoever your gods are, they're trying to get you to be ready for this Shambhala, for this spiritual place that you're going to be living with other people, like other people that are going to be spiritually aligned with you after a period of going through regular life and constantly facing people who are low vibrational evil and go out of their way for no reason to harm you. And it feels like everywhere you would go, it's like inescapable almost, to the point where you are losing hope in humanity almost. Some points you probably lost hope that there's good friends out there or there's good lovers out there that's possible. And they're saying, I feel like with this Shambhala slash, it's also, Shambhala is also aka Shangri-La. They also call it Shangri-La. So you probably have heard of Shangri-La, but they're aligning your chakras to make the Shambhala inside you, the home inside you. Okay, this whole time, I feel like someone's been running, someone's been going from place to place, someone's been going to job, and you're constantly looking outside yourself. I'm not saying this about you. I'm saying this about somebody. They're like showing me what they want me to say. I'm seeing somebody. So you're going from place to place, and somebody's looking outwards at all of the environment. Like, I changed my house. Okay, hopefully people at this next house that I change, after I change my home, they're gonna be more, high vibrational. You go to the next house, you find the same exact demons in different people. You go to another job. Oh, if I change my job, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're at a bad job where you're being mistreated, I am all for you quitting. And sorry, guys, look, hold on, let me show you something. Because remember when I told you this is a public place? There's like a random man like standing in my doorway, guys, and he's just like talking. Look at I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. It's really strange. Can I help you?
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you. That's really strange that I talked about. I'm glad that I got that on camera because that was really weird. Sorry, that was like... Thank you, Amanda. That's what I'm saying. That weird behavior. I was like, dude, I was gonna say there is a demon at my door right now. There's like a possessed person at my door right now, and I wanted you to see. Cause like, look, he couldn't even come inside, dude. He was like this. Because there's a big Buddha right in front of my door. There's like a big Buddha. And yeah, I don't know. I would say it's okay. Sometimes people come in all the time, but this is like this isn't a store. This is not a store. This is like a place for like specific customers to pick up things. This isn't like a general public type of place. It's like an office. So that was funny. That was weird. No, a lot of random people come in all the time. And remember when I said I'm in the middle of hours right now? Whenever people walk in, it's a confirmation. But we do get a lot of possessed people sometimes. Or people who act strange, who come in a lot, and I don't know. I just wanted to like show that as a confirmation. Somebody's blocked here. I'm sorry. That was really weird. This is a live stream, by the way, so I can't edit any of this. Yeah, sometimes we attract a little bit of energy. There's nothing wrong. There's no harm in that. He's probably a little bit out of it, dude, but it's okay. Um, trying to stop the message. So they're saying they want you. They want the ancestors are saying that everything is happening this way to make that home, that spiritual home, that enlightenment actually be inside you. Wait, what's going on? Some don't even know they have dark attachments. That's true. Yeah, it's true. Um, it's okay. Yeah, it's distorted energy. It's okay. It's not. We get this all the time in the middle of my readings. I'm telling you, dude. Um, but anyways, they want you, or they want somebody who. Sorry, I'm so sorry if I'm so mixed up in this message. They want somebody, whoever this resonates with, to create this enlightenment, this magical land of enlightenment inside you. Also, this could be saying that they want you to possibly make an altar. Somebody, if somebody doesn't feel comfortable where they live, like everywhere they're going, or if you're in this nomadic energy, they're saying maybe make an altar, or make your home kind of like your temple or your spiritual sanctuary, with like amulets, crystals, with things that can repel negative energy from your living space. Um, and I think that's what that was, right? That was a confirmation for make your space protected. Um, this will also help you repel the wrong energies, like from entering your life, like especially if you invite new people to your home, and you have, if you're really protecting your home, cleaning it, saging it, got the candles going on, whatever it is you do, this they're saying that this can actually help you create that Shangri-La, the Shambhala, or that heaven, that utopia of good energy, good vibes in wherever you are. That's what they're saying. If you invest, or just rearrange your room in a way where all of your protective things are organized, like your amulets, if you're a Christian, your cross necklaces, if you have a collection of them, hang them up or something, or your portraits of your deities, organize it in a way, and this will help your energy a lot. They're saying something about how, like, if somebody is like being pushed out of their home on purpose, there's entities going into people around you, and their goal is to push whoever this resonates with out of their home constantly, to push them to move so that they don't have spiritual protection built up. Something about how your energy is so deeply tapped in and so endless that everywhere you go, you actually energetically affect your living space. I'm sorry if that sounds so convoluted, but if it resonates, it resonates. Like, I feel like you could be the kind of person where if you rent a place that's really dingy, dark, spiritually dirty, there could even be like ghosts and stuff in it. I feel like people notice after you move in, it becomes very comfortable. Somebody here could be really good with protection magic, or just really good at cleansing the area, cleansing the energy. Or you could just be very powerful, or very empathic, very intuitive, and people notice when you move into a home, you really make it a home. You really change the energy. Even when you leave, a unit, I feel like the next tenants that come in, it's a completely different story. You're kind of like a filter for bad energy. You're kind of like, I'm seeing an air purifier. You're like an air purifier, but for energy. You're like an energy purifier. And it's very exhausting. There's something about how the longer you stay in places, the more the things around you heal. But the moment you leave, you leave a healing impression. Now I'm starting to see where, I don't know what movie I'm seeing or I don't know why I'm seeing Snow White and then I'm seeing all this stuff. I don't know what movie this is, but I'm seeing like a wasteland. Like I'm seeing everything on fire. Like everything's burnt down in the forest, and I'm seeing a person step down on the burnt land, and when they pick their foot up, there's grass growing out of that dead land. So I feel like that's like you. Everywhere you step, you walk through, I'm imagining like flowers sprout up from your steps. And it's like when you leave the places that you've lived in or the places you've worked in, people can literally see your impression on that place. Like it literally looks like a bunch of flowers, a bunch of grass, and a bunch of like sunshine in this one spot where you left, and then the rest of it is just black burnt. It's like you enter these and people can see the path you walked in and the path you walked out because of how black everything is in the energy of these places you've been, how dark these places that you've entered, that you've actually blessed unknowingly. People can literally see your footsteps and your footsteps out because you're irreplaceable also. It's very weird. It's very strange. And I feel like this group of people, I'm sorry, this is solely downloads. I haven't even gotten into the cards yet. I'm about to get into the cards right now. I'm gonna get really specific. I'm sorry, we're gonna hone in. I feel like there's a group of people that's dedicated to getting you to not stay in one place for too long. Okay, so there's something about that. I feel like they want you to go from city to city or from job to job or state to state, thinking that everywhere you go, it's the people there that are harming you. They want you to think that everywhere you're going, it's not safe. And then you leave, and then your blessings leave with you. It's really weird. It's really weird. Like they don't ever want you to relax or have the mindset to finally relax and be able to meditate even. Because they think that's how they can siphon your power, your healing energy. Somebody here. But they don't understand that your power and your energy and your healing energy for whoever this is, it's actually endless. All they're doing is just cutting it off and making you go, like redirecting your energy somewhere. Like they're trying to redirect it. They're trying to stop your energy. Like they think they can kill it. They might even try to kill you. They might have even tried to kill you to end this endless spout of energy and healing, and they just couldn't. So all they ended up doing to you is actually rearranging your body, basically. Like literally rearranging your things. All these people did, I feel like, was move you from here, make you uncomfortable, then move you to here, and then make you uncomfortable. But after you left those places, people outside the situation and people outside the group, especially people that this group of people could have gaslit or could have controlled to help them make your situations uncomfortable, they're seeing your impression. They're seeing how much you've healed the areas that you lived in or the areas that you occupied in any way, like work, in general, like after you leave. If that makes sense. I'm so sorry if this is so metaphorical and it's too organic for people to understand. That's just what I'm getting in my mind right now. It's like people are seeing the green patches of grass that you're leaving behind in these burnt fields that you're just walking away from because there's nothing to grow. It's like you're going to these dingy, dark places thinking like unsuspecting jobs or unsuspecting homes, thinking that, oh, this place is going to be cool, or these people are going to be cool, or nobody's going to try to target me here because it's such a humble place, or it's just any other job. But no, they still attack you, or they still try to mess with you. And it's because these people are confused. This group of people are confused about you. First of all, this group of people are confused about your morality, because they themselves don't have morality. This could be a family of people. This could be your family. This could be people connected to your family or former friends. These people don't understand. They don't understand like who the bad guy is and who the good guy is anymore in the situation, because I feel like these people have done too much shit to you to the point where it's like if they were to write down everything that they did to you or everything these stalkers tried to do to you on a piece of paper, and they wrote down their quote unquote reasons for them targeting you or for whatever you've done, their rap sheet looks very, very vile, like very long and very bad. And it's to the point where these people are becoming disillusioned. They're becoming very like fucked up in the head, basically. Like they're fucked up. Like they don't understand. They don't understand like, remember when I said, right, they're trying, these people have followed you, could have possibly followed you from place to place, city to city, job to job, or and tried to tell people there to make it hard for you, or paid people to make it hard for you in some way, or manipulated. And it's like they didn't ever stop your energy, and they didn't actually kill you. It's like they just paused you and moved you to here. And it's like everywhere you go, I feel like you leave an impression, a good impression, basically a really good impression that's almost like addicting. And people, to the point where every time, then like, not every time, but the next time or this last time that you were pushed out of a place, you know, against your will or because of other people, again, it was like people are noticing that it's wrong. Like people are noticing your vibration. They're noticing how much you contribute to where you are, how you're a nice person, how you don't bother people, how you just always moving around, you mind your business. And they're like looking at it and they're just like, wait, who's in the wrong now? Because Jungle Collective here, their head is down. They're trying to find Shambhala. They're trying to find nirvana on earth. They're trying to find their nirvana on earth. You're trying to find your heaven on earth. You're trying to find your place where you can sit down. You can finally be peaceful. Maybe if you have kids, you just want to find a place to raise your kids. Maybe you could be a single parent, or maybe you're just a person on your own. Or if you have a partner, you're on your own with your partner away from your family or something like that. And it's like you're constantly searching for that place to sit down. And it's like these people, the reason why there's no rhyme or reason and how it's like to these attacks to you and why it's been so consistent is because they're confused about how they feel about you. These people know you're a great person. These people understand that you could, I think right now, someone out there right now is realizing that you are from God. You are definitely not normal. Sorry. I'm sorry I took so freaking long to say that, guys. This could be a water sign. I'm getting strong water placement here. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who's leading this group or is in this group of people who's realizing this. If not, I don't think this is the leader. It could be a group of people that's mostly water signs, or just one person right now who is a water sign is realizing something about the situation here against you. And it's leaving them very sad. Oh, okay. So whoever this, I'm getting Scorpio or Cancer vibes, honestly. Strong Cancer, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, this could be somebody you dated. I'll be real with you. Hold on, let me get some more information, guys. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Pull up your underwear, pull up your panties, guys. Okay, so this is a water sign here. This could either be a water sign or a very emotional person. I feel like you could have almost dated this person, or you could have had like a situationship with this person, or something along the lines of somebody who was sent in, and this is a water sign who could have been, or a strong water placement, water moon, who was sent in and paid by somebody from your family or from this group of people to mess with you. This person could have shoulder length hair. They could have shoulder length hair like this. Their hair could be wavy or a little bit curly or straight. It could also be light colored hair. It could be blonde. It could be dyed. It could be like originally black, but they dyed it another color. This could be a masculine energy, and it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman who's also just pretty masculine as acting, um, or a man that has like mild feminine traits, like he has really pretty eyes, or he has a really gentle voice, very something a little bit effeminate about him, but not in a bad, not in like a super like, you know, out there way, like obvious way. Um, okay, so whoever this person is, this person was paid by okay. Okay. Oh my freaking god. Absolutely disgusting. This person was paid by somebody who wants you. What the hell? There's another water sign. This could be a female, a feminine water sign. This, okay. Whoa. Oh, I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before in this card. I've never seen her hat so closely before. She has a lotus in her head. Wow. Okay. So this is someone very popular. A feminine energy. This could be somebody with a pointy chin or a chin that curls up a little bit. This is a woman who dresses kind of like an old woman, like an old lady. She could literally be a crone, like she could literally be an older woman. She could literally have gray hair or white hair. She could be older than you. She's like, she doesn't have to be a woman, like I said, but she could, but she's more leaning on the woman side. This woman could be like a grandmother, an aunt, or a mom, or something like along the lines of that. This person could be Buddhist. I don't know why I'm getting that. Not for everybody, but this person could be Buddhist or follow certain Buddhist beliefs, or Hindu, or they could do yoga, but not everybody. This person is very attention hungry. This older woman who is a water placement or an air placement. I'm also getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius from whoever this is. This person, I feel like they get a lot of attention. They could be famous in some sort of way. They could have like a established career of some sort. I don't know. They just have lots of connections, lots of friends. This person, so there's something weird about how this person was like in love with you, and I don't even know if you know this person. I feel like, no, you know this person because I just burped. You know who this person is, but maybe you don't. You actually never would have suspected that this person is who's behind this. This person has gray hair. I'm trying to think because now I'm like wondering who it is for you. I'm like trying to figure out more details. This could be someone with really strange style. This is someone who dresses very boring. This could be somebody who wears like outdated clothing. This doesn't have to be an elderly woman or an older woman. This could be like someone your age, but they just dress like an old maid. I'm hearing old maid. Oh my gosh, old maid. Old maiden shoes. Old maiden shoes. Why am I hearing, I'm hearing Miss New York from Big Brother go, the shoes she was wearing were old maiden shoes. So this could be, and it's reminding me of her roasting that lady who was saying like that she was sexy and she's hot, but I don't think she's any of the sort. I think the shoes she gave me were old maiden shoes. I'm gonna put that clip on the community if you know what I'm talking about. Sorry. So this, you guys could be a Capricorn. Some of you guys could watch, maybe some of you guys watch I Love Miss New York, or you could be from New York. You guys could be fans of Tiffany Pollard. Somebody here could go by the nickname head bitch in charge. Maybe people might see you as a little bit bossy. You could be in a bossy energy right now. You don't have to be a Capricorn, or this person could be a Capricorn. Okay, so what what I got from old maiden shoes, this could be, okay, so whoever this lady is who came against you, who has like lots of clout or something, this could be someone who dresses like an old maid. And like I said, they could be your age. If they're not older than you, they could literally be your age, but they dress like an old maid. Like they dress like a freaking pilgrim. Not that there's anything wrong with pilgrim. And then I heard, oh my god, and then I heard another freaking, my invasive autistic thoughts right now are fucking hilarious. Now I'm hearing this TikTok where this girl, I saw this TikTok, and this girl, like, she's like in her 20s. She was wearing like this colonial woman dress, and the caption said, I heard this little boy ask his mom, "Is that a pilgrim? Is that a pilgrim, mom?" And then his mom said, "No, sweetie, I think that's a lesbian." So, oh my god, this person's style is really funny. Not funny, but it's like the way that they're telling me about this person's style is really specific and hilarious. I have nothing wrong with period dresses, you know, period dressing. I used to be a vintage shopper myself. I used to love dressing like Americana and vintage retro stuff. So I get it. I get the hype. But this could be somebody who, if they are not old, like super old, they could be like literally your age, but like go out of their way to go to like antique shops. Maybe this could be somebody who wears those Doc Martin shoes with what do you call them? They're like the do you know what I'm talking? The Mary Jane type of shoes, but with the little strap in the middle. And then this could be somebody who wears like those socks with like the lace on the little the frilly socks. The frilly Victorian socks with the shoes. Do you know what I'm talking about? This could be somebody who wears something like that, like kind of like, maybe they dress like, maybe they could be even goth. This could even be somebody who's goth, but they wear like really old people, like old maiden clothes. Like this person dresses like a ghost. They literally look like a freaking ghost from the 17th century for some of you. Like they This person could also be secretly lesbian, because remember I just said, "Mommy, is that a pilgrim go? Is that a pilgrim? Is that a pilgrim's ghost?" "No, sweetie, I think that's a lesbian." So this, like, I keep hearing that and I'm fucking laughing. I'm dying inside. This person could be either secretly lesbian or openly lesbian, whoever this is. This could be a lesbian, and maybe this could be somebody who had a lesbian crush on you. You had no idea. This is only for someone out there. And this could be someone who dresses, like, wears a lot of, like, frilly stuff or a lot of period clothing, like, I heard 18th century, like, colonial, there's a colonial woman on the wing type of clothing, like, big, you know, they could even wear those dresses you gotta pull up and walk around with. You know, this could be somebody who's a collector. Maybe they do costume fashion. They like historical costume. This could even be somebody who's like one of those reenactors at those museums. You know what I'm talking about? Those, or maybe you are. Maybe you could be somebody who's like a museum tour guide, and you gotta wear one of those big dresses for your job. I'm getting a lot of weird vibes here. So I don't know, I'm just getting old maiden. Like, people see this person as an old maiden. Like, they don't see them as young. And I'm not trying to be ageist. Like, I feel like this person desperately wants to be young. I feel like this person hated you because you don't really care. You just kind of do you. You could be somebody who is very used to being judged. Like, you could be somebody who was always beautiful, always smart, always very talented, but the people around you all your life could have dragged you down, or were really used to picking on you. So you guys could be in a place right now in your life where you don't really give a fuck. You have zero fucks to give about when it comes to expressing your style, expressing your sexuality even, or what you want to like do with your life, like your job, etc. I feel like you're so used to people like always like, oh no, that's not a good idea. Oh no, that sucks. Oh no, that doesn't look that good. That you just kind of like, you know what? Fuck it, bitch. Fuck you, Susan, and fuck you, Sarah. I'm gonna wear this top. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna do my hair this way. I'm gonna look good, and I don't care what you have to say because I know I'm gonna look good. Because you're realizing people are jealous. You're realizing that your worth or your self-worth or like how you really come across, you're starting to see it now, and you're starting to see, oh, this is why people are saying these rude things to me. I feel like you're in an you could have always been in this energy from a young age. Like you're in this energy of like, I really don't care. Like you're no longer pleasing people, you're no longer entertaining people's opinions, and this person lives for people's opinions. And again, there's something about like highlighting that this person's a lesbian. Maybe you don't know that this person's a lesbian or gay. This is somebody like the same gender as you. And you can be a man watching me right now, but maybe you come up like maybe this person still is like the same gender as you in some way or capacity. And I don't think you knew that this person was the one who was literally all behind this shit. This could even be a former friend. Oh my god, this could be a former friend. This could even be your former best friend. Oh wow, your sister. This could be somebody who's like your sister, your best friend, your like work bestie from like years ago. And you had no idea, or maybe you even had a little inkling this person had a crush on you. But you could have friend zoned this person unknowingly, and you could have left this person behind because you could have realized this person was fake. I don't think you ever knew that this person was in love with you or liked you that much because this person was so busy getting people against you. And I feel like you sensed the energy of this person getting people against you instead of them loving you. The reason why this friend, or I'm gonna say friend or coworker, like work sister, maybe not sister, sorry, like ew, coworker or something like that, but they were like your sister, like they're like your best friend. You didn't realize this person was getting people against you or gossiping about you because they were possessive over you. This person was possessive of you. This friend of yours. This could be somebody who posts pictures of you to their social media. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, if you love your friend so much, hell yeah, I don't care. But this could be somebody like you don't even spend a lot of time with, or you didn't really spend a lot of time with, or this could be somebody who even gave off the impression that they didn't want to put effort into your friendship or whatever relationship, work relationship, whatever this was with you. And they were very like, they weren't interested in a lot of the things that you were saying to them. Like it seemed like they just didn't care. But in reality, it's really like, you sense they were fake, so you just took that and you're like, okay, cool, you're not a real friend, and you just dipped. I feel like you just blocked this person, and this person tried to gaslight you more, but you just, maybe this is somebody who was like who was gonna be there for you, like this is someone you were always there emotionally for, but this person wasn't there for you for like years. Like this could be someone who it would make sense for them to be there for you. Like I'm hearing this was someone who was gonna be your bride's, like your maid of honor. I heard someone's maid of honor, or like you almost made this person like literally your right hand man for at one point. It doesn't have to be now. It doesn't have to be like really recently. It could have been like years ago. Like at some point, whoever this is, like this was like your right hand woman, your bestie, your maid of honor, something weird like that. Or if not, it's like, if you don't know this person, it could be just somebody who like you know, but you didn't know they liked you this much. Like you didn't know they were this obsessed with you. Okay, so let's get back into the story now. Okay, 6 and 1. Oh shoot. There could be a masculine air sign involved here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So whoever this person is, this former best friend, or I'm hearing if this person wasn't your best friend, like you've never had a water sign best friend that fits this description, somebody with like angular features, who dresses kind of like an older woman, or like kind of gives off old maid vibes for some weird reason. This could be somebody that lied and told people they were your best friend. Like, this could be a really crazy, like, stalker person from your job that maybe you talk to like a few times, or you say hi, and they became obsessed with you, and they lied and they told people you were their best friend, and they made you look really bad and you didn't know it. So this could be somebody like that too, if the other thing doesn't fit. This is someone who's very involved in this situation. This person here was really so the reason, sorry, so much coming out. So this lady, whoever this water sign Queen of Cups was in the reverse, she actually sent in this masculine water sign to come stalk you, to talk to you. She knew that this masculine water sign here, that he has mental issues. She knows this man is not fully right in the head, and is willing to bend his morals to do stuff for like money. Let's say money. I feel like whoever this lady is who has the obsession with you, the lesbian or gay obsession with you, I feel like she hired this man to come talk to you, or to stalk you and study you and follow you until he got enough information about you to then go and manipulate you and put you in a really compromising situation for her. And this man that she sent in, and this could be again a very mentally ill man who is emotional. He's very always in his feelings. That's why she picked him. They could know each other. They could actually be related. They could even be cousins. For some of you, this could be her cousin. This could be her cousin. Or her brother. If you don't know her that well, this could be her brother. This could be like even a friend of hers that she knows that you don't know she knows. This man had been watching you for a span of, I heard 5 weeks to 5 months. No, that's not right. About half a year, 6 months, or since June. Either he's been following you for 6 months, or he's been on this, like he's been assigned to you for 6 months, or this has been since June that this activity has been happening around your home with this man. This man that was assigned to watch you and mess with you, he's falling in love with you. This man was sent in to seduce you and then break your heart on purpose and distract you from doing your work, from creating your art, or just going to work in general and creating money for yourself, abundance, or creating stability. Because this lady knows that you are very empathic and that you're willing, that you're willing to entertain love, because you're a very you're an open-hearted person. You're very strong, and I feel like you believe in the divine, and that's a really big fuel for having a big heart. When you believe in the divine, when people break your heart, when people fuck you over, when people steal from you, when people go out of their way to fuck you over, a lot of the people who don't give up on love are people who know that the divine has their back, who know the universe has their back, who knows that they're gonna get their lick back for you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, go ahead, walk off with that shit, but I know I'm gonna get my fucking lick back. I know the universe has my back. I know that my people up there, they're gonna get the bill for me. And I'm gonna continue on out here loving openly. This person thought you're stupid. This girl who had, or man, or whoever has gay crush on you, she thought you were dumb, stupid for that. This could be, when you were in her life, she was jealous of you for having partners or for attracting people. Again, like I said, this person's giving me like old maiden vibes. Like this girl acts like an old lady. Like this, or guy, if you're a guy and this is like your old bro, this bro could have acted like an old ass man, and not in a good way, like in a like freaking like ruin the mood way. And again, this girl, like, nobody, I feel like this girl has commitment issues. So this girl who was like obsessed with you, she has extreme commitment issues. She doesn't know what she wants. She actually doesn't even have a desire for a end goal in her life, really. Which is weird to say, because you thought this person has goals. They don't. This person doesn't. Um, it's really weird. Like they have goals of making money, I guess. I don't know what I'm seeing here. But you are somebody who, even if you are in a non-committal feeling right now, or even if you are just playing the field right now, you could be somebody who knows your plan at the end of the day. You could be somebody who's like, I want to be, stay friends with people right now because you have a plan and a purpose for that. Like, you know that you're going to end up settling down at some point, when you're ready, and you're going to have your shit together. You could be somebody who is craving stability and craving an end goal and a happy ending to your book. This girl, before I end that thought, because you're somebody who craves like the ending to your fairy tale, like the happy ending and the stability and the structure to your story, you naturally attract longevity. You naturally attract people who want to stay in your life a while, because you always, in your mind or in your heart, you have a place. You make a place for people, and you make a place for careers. Even if it's not people, it's career. Like, you take your job seriously, because before you get a job, before you even go to apply for a place, you think ahead of your time. You think about the time it's going to take and the space it's going to take in your mind and your heart and your schedule. And this could apply for people you allow in your life too. So I feel like that's why. Hi, Kristen. Thank you. So that's why I feel like when you act in this open-hearted way, like, I trust the divine, I trust the universe, that I'm gonna be just fine, everything is just a lesson, and I'm just gonna follow my intuition. She thought you were dumb, and she thought, okay, so I'm gonna send in this really mentally ill, confused guy or girl to come in and talk to Jungle Collective, confuse them, and speak a bunch of game on them, get them hooked, and then I'm going to tell him or her to go and just forget about you, pay him to go and sleep around, or even worse, maybe even try to give you an STD. And this could be another water sign masculine person or girl, or an air sign they were trying to send in. This could also be an earth sign. This woman can also be an earth sign. Or there could be an earth sign somewhere in this situation here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I don't know what this bitch said about you to this man to come in here and try to play you, but I feel like she lied about you. This could be like her cousin, her brother, her sister, her friend. They could be actually of the same ethnicity. If you guys are like a different race from this person, a different culture, like, you don't even have to be like different color. Like, you could be like, for example, I'm Asian, like I'm Thai and Vietnamese, and this person could be Chinese, but they're still Asian. There could be like a differentiation in community, regional differentiation, or actual culture. Thank you. Actual culture confirmation. That was a mailman. Something about that. This person is definitely not where you're from, whoever this is, and their cousin is from where they are from. So their cousin, because they look kind of related. So their cousin or their brother or their friend is like the same background as them. And I feel like whoever this lady is, this person who is in love with you, who you're not interested in or don't even know about or whatever, this crazy person, she could have said some really messed up things to this person to get them riled up about you, like maybe things about racism. Maybe this person could have lied about your preferences or about how you feel about people like them, people like her. And like, you could be a person of color, and this could be like a white woman, and this could be like her white husband coming in, and like, you know, she said, yeah, like this person plays white men on purpose, you know, said something weird like that. It doesn't have to be like that, or vice versa. You could be a person of color, this could be someone who's white, and they said some, or sorry, you could you could be a white person, this could be like a person of color, and they're telling their brother, oh yeah, this person doesn't like X, Y, and Z people. You should come in there and fuck with them, fuck up their life. And like it could be racism. It could be like, oh, they don't like Asian people, or they don't like. It doesn't have to be cultural. It could even be as specific as religion. Like, this person doesn't like Christians. This person doesn't, but like they lie. They say, oh, they hate Muslim people. This person hates Muslim people. This person hates so and so people. You should go in there for me and mess with Jungle Collective. And this person, so this mentally ill, this low-key mentally unstable person who is sent in to mess with you, I feel like they did try it. I feel like this water sign did try it a little bit with you, and you could have caught on. You could have caught on to this guy, and you cut it off. You could have caught this man watching you a lot, stalking you, standing outside of your job. You could have even started talking to this man, like this man started to try to flirt with you, maybe put some game on you, and you read all the signs immediately. You already knew what this dude was about, and you cut them off. It could be like that, or air sign. This person, this masculine that you cut off, that you got a bad juju, bad feeling about, or it doesn't even have to be a lover, by the way. This could be a friend, right? This could be a friend that was sent in by an ex-friend to befriend you too. It doesn't have to be a lover. This man, he's been watching you now, like, since you caught on to whatever this is. I feel like you cut off whoever this is, and this man or woman, whoever this water sign masculine is, they've been stalking you very heavily, like obsessively, because like I said, this person is not mentally well. You know, they might deal with like something mildly, there's like a screw loose up there, like something going, like this person is an obsessor. Like, this person does things over and over and over and over and over again. So I feel like this, whoever this masculine is, he's been like watching you over and over and over and over again, and he's realizing that he's like in love with you. He's confused. This man was hired, and he was put in this group of people to watch you and constantly make it so that you have to move from place to place, or move from school to school, or work to work, or something like that, or move your... I heard, if this isn't you, this could be like your kid. Oh my god. For some of you, this could be about your kid, if you have a kid, like maybe from teens to like 20s, like an older kid. If this isn't about you, and this could be like, because I said schools, like if your kid is always having issues at this school, and then you're like, damn, like they're getting expelled, it could be having something weird to do with this, but not everybody, okay? That's just for like, that could be just for like one person out there, okay? One person watching this. But this man, he's like watching you now he's like realizing, okay, what did I get myself into? And also, like, what was the whole point of this? Because it didn't work. It didn't work on you. You're still moving regardless. You're on your way to your Shambhala. You're on your way to your nirvana on earth. You're on your way to your peace. Because regardless, you're not going to fight. I feel like you're not going to fight to stay in a situation, or living situation, or work situation that's going to give you more stress. Because you've already been through so much. And you are so in touch with your guides, and you're so in touch with the divine. I feel like the moment God is like yanking at your shirt to leave, you say, okay, when and how? Like, you're out of there. When you hear your, I feel like for some of you, when you hear your ancestors say, stay away from this guy, stay away from this place, I feel like you guys are very obedient, or you've gotten to the point where you're like, okay, I'm out. Very detached from whatever weird situations you always get into, because you're so used to groups confirmation. You're so used to groups of people doing this to you. I feel like this isn't like the first time people have like made a group effort to make you uncomfortable in places. I'm seeing an apartment. Sorry guys, my connection is getting cut out weirdly. Let me just check. Amish country? Yeah, thank you guys for the comments. This could be somebody who lives in Amish country. Okay, I'm getting back into this. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, I haven't even gotten into my oracles yet. Okay. So this masculine, he could dress very flashy. This could be a masculine who recently got a lot of money or he got a promotion. So he could be wearing a lot of designer, or this could be someone who just like likes fancy things. And maybe this lady could have said something racist about you to him, or said something weird about your religion, and then pointed at the way you dress, like pointed at the way your clothes look, or your job, or how much money you have, or the kind of car you have, and he believed her for some sort of reason. And now you guys could be in this energy, or you are going to be soon in this Six of Wands energy, where you're going to be very successful in whatever it is you're working on right now or working towards. Because your lack of reaction to this woman, or your lack of awareness at all, to be honest, is making these people very obsessed with you and hyper focused on you to the point where they're forgetting about their own lives, and it's actually delaying and it's stopping them from actually attacking you effectively. These people are losing sleep. Some of these people, I heard someone here is sleeping in their car. Someone here lost their home and lost their job recently, or will, and they're sleeping in their car. Someone is literally sleeping in their car because they stalked you. A fire sign. There could be a fire sign here who's going to be sleeping in their car because they were involved. Because it's like, yeah. So you guys are just still working. You guys could be working on moving to a more stable place, or working on, getting your money up and just getting your shit together. I heard getting to safety, and you're going to get that. You're definitely going to get that really, really soon. You're also going to get real love, if that's what you're looking for. But this water sign masculine, he's walking away from this group of people, and he might actually come talk to you. He's very depressed because, like I said, these people can be family. And what makes this tricky is that this masculine could be walking away from his own family, like his entire family, just to talk to you. Because this could be like his sister or his cousin that got him involved. I feel like he didn't know that his family, I don't even know if it has to do with his family. It's weird. I feel like because of this woman, like this could be a very tight-knit family, or a family that does everything together. Like this could be a family that goes to, like they could have lots of kids, and then they like can pack, like they could pack into some cars and then all go to vacation at the same time, or all go to the restaurant at the same time. Like something about how like this is a really tight-knit family, like they all go to church together or temple, like very always together. And I feel like because this water sign woman who was obsessed with you, like had a secret lesbian obsession with you, got her entire family involved, or church group, or whatever this community is, it's weird. It's like they're dividing over you. Like you're causing a huge division. Like because they all do shit together. Like this was a group stalking event. And in order for him to talk to you, and in order for him to even like pursue his love, because this guy is genuinely in love with you. I think he really, really, really is infatuated with you, though. I don't know if he's genuinely in love, because he is a little mentally ill, and he's obsessed. But like confirmation. He knows that if he wants to ever even have a chance to look at you, he has to excommunicate from this group of people that this woman started, because they all do everything together. There is no in between with this family. There is no one side of this family does this and one side minds their business. No, it's a family affair. I heard everybody is in on it. If you think it's just this woman who knows what's going on, no, it's actually her parents who knows what's going on. It's her grandparents, it's her aunties, her uncles, her siblings. Everybody knows about what they've been trying to do to you, because they're all part of it. It's really weird. Really weird here. You guys could actually be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you guys could be in this energy of just speaking your truth. Just on always being on 100, always having no chill, no cap, just always 100, 100, 100. Like you everything out of your mouth is truth. You have no reason to hold yourself back now. You have nobody to impress, and especially these people. Because the more that you're opening your mouth, you're realizing that it's actually defending you and protecting you, or you're going to find out really soon, especially from whoever this is. You're in this, people are seeing you in this King of Swords energy. They're seeing you as the person with the truth. You're the truth bomber. I heard. If people are now seeing you as, if people want the answer to what's going on in some sort of situation that has to do with you, people know just to go to you now. People know now to come talk to you. And you are somebody who's not going to hold back. And I feel like you don't hold back anything. Even the ugly, gritty details, even the most horrible things that make, that are triggering, you don't hold it back. You really don't. This could, oh gosh, confirmation. They don't want me to talk about this. You could be somebody who, by fault, like in your personality, you could have, since you were a kid, always told the truth. And maybe people around you could have always shamed you for this. Like, why do you have to talk? Why do you have to say everything? Why do you have to talk so loud? And it's like, I don't know. I'm just saying what's going on, right? Isn't it wrong to lie? Something weird like that. Like maybe you guys could have been that kid who's just like, just honest on purpose. Maybe you could be somebody who operates that way now, and it's actually like you could have been shamed in the past for being an honest person, but now you're like realizing, no, it's actually the people around me who are shameful and have a lot to hide. I don't know who else that is for. I'm sorry if these messages are super mixed and weirdly incoherent. I'm getting into it. I have a lot to tell you guys. But anyways, let's get into the oracles. Maybe we can get a little bit more specific here. Okay, what's going on for the Jungle Collective right now? What do they need to know about Shambhala? And what's coming up for them? This could be a group of people, they could have worked with your family. I'll be real with you. For some of you, this group of people could have actually been in cahoots with some of your family members if this person's not in your family. And they wanted you to lose your kid or your pet. Or something about how they wanted you, they wanted to attack your fertility or make sure that you don't have kids. They did a lot of dark magic on you. They wanted you to be unattractive. They wanted you to be seen as a slob. They wanted you to lose your footing. They wanted you to be disorganized, like very discombobulated, because all the attacks they were sending you is not working. And all the stalking, all the weird shit they were doing is not working. Okay, tell me what's going on, guys. You're being seen as that girl. Again, that water sign male, he's in love with you. Whoever this is, this person, one of the stalkers is falling deeply in love with you. Like, they're trying to pretend around their friends that they hate you and stuff, and that they still want to attack you, but they're in love with you. Sorry, I'm getting so many random mixed messages, like, in and out. I'm just getting lots of, they're just telling me to say a lot of stuff. Confirmation. It was like kids yelling outside. Again, yeah, there's confirmation. This could be somebody, I heard this was somebody who wanted to compete with you. This is somebody who wanted to have kids before you. If you don't have kids, this could be somebody who wanted to have kids before you, or something about how, like, if you have kids already, they were jealous of you for having kids. Or maybe your parents, like they're jealous of your parents or something. Whoever this person is, this person could be in your family or connected to your family, or weird shit like that. Again, something weird like that. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. This person could be really high on heroin right now. When I get the don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Oh. Oh, it's nice to see you, White Waves. I'm glad to see you. Integrity. I'm glad to see you, Remy. Hey, Boss Familia. This whoever this is, this person could be really high on heroin, and they could be going to sleep a lot right now. This person was jealous of you. Again, this person does something about how this person doesn't want you to have kids. They don't want you to get married before them. And I'm getting 2 cards. These are 2 ancestors cards. Holy shit. Is this person in your family? Like, I feel like there's something weird. Like, this person could be this could be a person who's connected to your family in some way, like outside of it. This could be whoever this person is, this heroin addict who is attacking you and attacking your fertility. This could be somebody who desperately wants to be in your family. Like, this could be somebody that someone married in your family. This is a really weird specific download. This could be somebody like your uncle married or something, and then they had a divorce, and then this person still shows up. Like, this person still wants to show up to the parties, or like still wants to be part of the family for a really weird reason. Like, this is somebody's ex-husband or ex-wife that nobody wants around. Like, it's no reason for, it's awkward for them to be there. Oh, it's always a pleasure to read for you. Thank you. And I feel like whoever this is, they have done a lot of spiritual attacks on you over the years, like, because they want to be in the family. Oh, okay, I see what the fuck's going on here. So you guys could be, I'm sorry if the story is completely switching over. I feel like this is a completely different group of people now who are this is another stalker here. So this could be a man or a lady that, resented you because this person's really like stupid. Like, they don't have a they don't have a family of their own, or they don't have like a life of their own, so they like to put their problems on other people. And this could be like an elderly, this could be matching that description earlier, like an elderly lady or an old bitch, you know, old crone who nobody likes to be around. It's like nobody really has fun around or something. This person's very hateful. And this person, there's some weird obsession with being in your family. Like, they want your family to love them, but it's awkward for, like, nobody actually wants them there because they're like an ex. Like, they don't belong here. And if this isn't like a family and this doesn't apply to you, this could literally be like a workplace where somebody got fired. Like, somebody got fired on semi-amicable terms. Like, maybe somebody got let go or laid off, but they keep coming back to your store, or they keep coming back to your job, and they keep hanging out and hanging around and making issues or making things weird or awkward. And it's like nobody actually wants them to be there. It's weird. It's this person's giving me like a guest star on a sitcom, like a guest star on a TV show, and they're supposed to be a guest. They're not supposed to be there every episode, but this is a guest star on your TV show that's your life, that opens the door and says, "Hello, everyone," like every day. And it's like, everyone's like, this story doesn't need you. This story, this conversation doesn't really need your character. Like, you got divorced with last season. What are you still doing here? That's what I'm getting. I'm kind of feeling that vibe from this person. Like, they're like a family reject or a workplace reject that people are too nice to kick out. Maybe this person has, maybe this person lies about the things they've been through. This could be somebody who lies about being abused, or lies about, not that I'm not victim blaming because, or victim shaming, because I myself am a survivor of abuse and I always listen to people, but I'm saying that I'm seeing this person kind of really lie about things they shouldn't. I think it's really wrong to lie about being abused or being attacked that way, because it takes away from real survivors of things like that, of assault and things. So I really don't like it when people do that. That's really messed up. But this could be someone who lies about that. Um, Maybe this is, so this could be somebody who is like a reject in your family or workplace, and they lied about being abused in some way or being mistreated, to get people to feel sorry for them, to let them stick around, or invite them to Christmas parties or something. Invite them to the Christmas parties, or invite them to the dinner still, to feel bad. This person has been for years, maybe even before you. Maybe this person is older than you, like before you were even born. This person has been desperately trying to be part of your family for some weird, creepy reason. And nobody wants them there. And there's, okay, so sorry I took so long to say that. This person hates you because you are a black sheep. You were born into this family, or maybe you are a very essential piece to this company, or you were, and it's to the point where like people see you as a very important fixture in the family or the company. Like you could be somebody that is works full time. If this is a job, you work there full time, you're there every day, and if like to the point where if someone were to make a billboard of the company, you would be on the billboard. Like that's how important you are or integral you are to this company. If this isn't a company, this is a family, and this, you are like a main, you know, I don't want to say people are main people in families, but like you're definitely not a distant character in this family. You're somebody who shows up to every function, every dinner. You're somebody that they don't not invite. Do you know what I mean? Even if you don't show up. You're a very key player to this company or this family, whether or not you even want it. Because I feel like you don't even want to be there sometimes. You don't even care. And because you're the black sheep, I feel like you're probably the black sheep of this family or this company anyways. But for some reason, you're essential. You're like that one goth kid in the family that they need to help out at the wedding, or that they need to help carve the turkey at Thanksgiving, because you've just been there so long and you're an essential part to the family, but you're still really different from everyone, and you still don't really relate to everyone. It's giving me that vibe. And this person hates you so much, or they hate you so much because they desperately want to be part of this family, and it's like you don't. It's like you're just like, you don't care. And this lady, this weird freaky lady or man or whoever this ex family member, right? This excommunicated member, this old lady or old man, they like stalk you heavily. This person was looking for things to tell your family to split you up. Like this person wants to be you, and this, like I said, this could be a really old hag or old, creepy, gross man who looks nothing like you, who doesn't even look related to the family, and this hag or this creep wants to be you. Like they literally tried to copy you, wear the young people clothes that you do, and then spread lots of lies to your family or your boss, even though you're important, which is very risky, because you could be a manager, or you could be like I said, like somebody who's very important in the family, and it's very risky to make lies about somebody like this, because I'm getting this person's a nobody. This person is a nobody to whatever this group of people is. Like if this person were to pass away, not to be cruel, I feel like your family would not go to this person's funeral. There's no reason to. That's how disconnected and how rejected they are. Like how unimportant they are to the chain of command in whatever group of people this is that they tried to get against you. This person even tried, if you guys were supposed to get an inheritance, this person was trying to come in and somehow transfer themselves into your place in the family. Like maybe they tried to, I heard, sleep around in your family. Ew. Like this could be a freaky freak who tried to, like, after they got rejected by an uncle, they're like, oh, okay, they went around to your other family members and tried to sleep with them to get married again or have a baby so they could be in the family still somehow. And or they attempted to do that. or even tried to sleep with one of your parents. Like this could be somebody who tried to go after like your mom or your dad or your grandparent or something to try to get in on this inheritance or this money. And then they were going to try to replace you, and I heard go as far as get you killed. They try to get you killed so that it's like, oh, well, since I'm here so much, me, the reject family member, since I'm here so much and so is dead, maybe you guys can like give me their inheritance or put me in your family. This person has a really weird, fucked up mindset, and that's not how it works. This person's very mentally delayed, very stupid, very dumb, uneducated person. This person could have actually been a prostitute when they were younger. They could have, I heard that this person could have done prostitution at age 14 to age 18, I heard, or something along the lines like that, sex work or stripping or something like that. So this person's they didn't finish school. I heard this person didn't finish school. They're very traumatized. And this person could be somebody that is used to lying to get their way. Especially if this is a woman. If this was a woman who came against you, especially, this woman is very used to playing up the damsel in distress. It's very annoying. Again, earlier, remember I said this is somebody who's very used to lying about things that they shouldn't lie about, like being abused. This person knows exactly how to lie as a woman to get things to go their way. And he could be very evil, very vile. And if that doesn't apply for you, again, if this is a workplace, this could be somebody who wants to lie about you to get you fired so that they stand around, right, in the workplace. And then they're like, oh, Jungle Collective just got fired. Well, I'm right here. So maybe you guys can hire me since I love being here so much. You know, I love being at this company so much, even when I don't even work here anymore. Like it's like they want your position, your management position, or your money. They think they're gonna get it if they get rid of you because they're delusional. But they don't actually realize that nobody likes them. Nobody at the company likes them, or nobody in your family wants them around. They're a walking curse. I heard they're being seen as somebody who is a walking curse. They start nothing but issues. They're also an embarrassment. Anyone who's seen with this person, I heard that it makes you, I heard leprosy. Do you know what a leper is? You know how like when back in the days they have the skin disease, leprosy, where your skin is just peeling and their entire body is just covered in like this sores and like kind of a little bit like I heard it. I don't know if it was contagious or something, but they used to put people with leprosy on an island. Like they used to back in the days when they saw you have like all this skin problem and you're really sick, like you had the disease. Instead of like treating you in a hospital, they just freaking sent you to an island because back in the days they're like, oh, they're too ugly to be out here and they're too diseased and we don't want it to get to the other people. So they would quarantine them on an island. I'm feeling something like that. I feel like if people were to be seen in public with this person, they're being seen as a leper. Like they're automatically like people don't want to touch that person. Like people don't want to even like sit in the same room as this person because their energy is that bad and their reputation is that disgusting. Like their reputation is so disturbing, like really disturbing, that you're being like people want to quarantine themselves from you and that person if you're attached to them. This person could be an air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also hearing Pisces. This could also be a Pisces that went against you. Whoever this is, they like obsessively wanted to see you self-sabotage your life. Like they wanted to see you drain your own life. They wanted to see you make bad choices for yourself over and over again, and by doing that they wanted to like stalk you. They wanted to make you anxious. They wanted to I heard poison you. This person could have gone out of their way to poison you. This isn't the first person they've poisoned. This person could dress very outdated. This person can dress like they live in like they're 1995. This could be somebody who wears fishnets under their overalls. Not everybody. That's really specific. Or something really interesting like that. Like They could wear very out there outfits that are like from the 90s or 80s. Like they could dress very 90s or 80s, but not ironically. Like maybe this is somebody who just like, maybe this is somebody who's not very, I don't know how to say this. Like, I don't know if this person, I know this person has access to the internet, but I feel like they're so like, maybe they're so fried by drugs or something that they don't know how to like go use the computer or something, right? Or like they don't know how, like, or maybe they're just so mentally stuck in a certain year, like 2001 or 1995. Like this is someone like stuck in their golden years, I heard. Like maybe back then they used to be more conventionally attractive, and so they stay in that year and they stay wearing the same thing over and over again, or the same type of clothing from that time period, because it's as if this person's kind of like don't, if it's not broke, don't, what is it, if it's not broke, don't I forgot. This confirmation, this old lady behind me. If it's not broke, don't break it, right? Can someone tell me this saying? I'm sorry for whoever I'm pissing off out there with my don't fix it. Thank you, White Wave. Hey Aqua, thank you, White Waves. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Thank you. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Thank you. I got so distracted, and then I don't know what the heck's going on. Hold on, guys. Hi, are you? Give me 1 second. Oh. Oh, listen to him. No tengo. Cycle gear.
¿Cuántas cuadras? ¿Cuánto tengo que caminar?
Very, very small. 1 second, guys. Let me show this person. I'll be right back. Oof. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Sorry guys, my Spanish is really like crusty, and I haven't spoke Spanish in so long, so I was helping that woman find this motorcycle shop, because I think she was like looking in here. I was like, oh, what's going on? I think it's closed though. I don't know. I hope she finds it. She's looking for a motorcycle shop. I was like, this is not it. But anyways, I'm back. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Anyways, where was I? Okay, so this could be, so this person, they thought they could replace you. You're the black sheep. Where was I? This person doesn't, this could also be a woman. I'm getting more of a feminine energy. This could be like a woman who is very religious, like fake religious. This could be like an air sign woman or an earth sign woman or feminine who's like she could talk to God a lot. She could say like, oh divine, oh God, like, was someone power walking? It's like Okay, so this is what's funny. This lady could go to church like every Sunday, or this lady could go to the temple like a lot, or go somewhere religious like a lot, like every week, even every day, just to look a certain way. Um, but the one thing is that she doesn't actually believe in the divine. She doesn't believe in any of the shit she's saying. But you do. You do. And I feel like this lady, she could have done black magic. This is not for everyone. This lady could be like a wannabe witch, or somebody who thinks she's a witch, but she doesn't believe in God. So how can you be effective at witchcraft if you don't even have a source to talk to? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or like, or this person doesn't believe in anything. They don't even believe, like, even when they do the spells, they don't even believe that it's gonna actually happen. They just do it. Like, this person's really weird. I never understand. It's like, I don't believe in the universe, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in karma, but I'm gonna go do this spell. But it's like, how do you expect to do that spell on somebody and then like I don't know, like, how do you, yeah. So, okay, this person could have done a lot of beauty magic on you, especially. This person is very, you know why this crazy lady or old man is very obsessed with your family? They were obsessed with looking like you. Like your family could have really good genes. Like, maybe your family is very spiritually gifted in the looks department for some of you, or maybe not your family, but just you. Like, maybe you're very spiritually gifted in the looks department or the charisma department, or something about how like you are like a siren. You come from a family of sirens almost. Maybe maybe your family actually sings. Maybe you guys have a beautiful singing voice and it calls people in. Or maybe like or maybe all of it. Maybe you're beautiful and you can sing and you are like a siren. You could bring sailors out to their death. Or you're very dangerous to men, or dangerous to people who fall in love with you. You're like a heartbreaker, naturally, but you're a very nice person. Also, I'm getting kind of like a vibe of like, maybe also for some of you, maybe your family could be a naval family, like military. Like, maybe your ancestors could be in the Navy, or your family members actually were in the Navy, or this person could have been in the Navy. This person tried to do hella black magic on you. They could have tried to put stuff like in your, you know, I'm only saying this because I'm thinking of what I was going through in my life. Putting stuff in your soap. Like, you could have, for some of you, you could have like put the soap in your hand, and then it like, your hand started to stick together really weirdly. Like, it wasn't like lathering the same way. And then you were like, what the you know, is burning. Or for some of you, you put in your hand like whatever, or like hair product, and you lather, and then it's like going on and on and on and on. Like it's like grease. Like, it's like you could have found like weird stuff like that in your soap, or you could have found like your water could made you sick, or foods that this person, like, you leave out around this person, could have made you sick. Like, especially if this is like a family situation and this is somebody who visits the family house often, you know what I'm saying? This could be somebody who like is always there, or always at the job, or something like that. The thing is, it didn't work, and you were protected because you actually believe in the divine. This could be somebody with more money than you, you know, visibly, like maybe not actually more money, but maybe they like pretend like they look like they do. They could have more money than you, more friends. This could be somebody who has enough money to have like a whole altar in their house, or like a big giant Jesus on the cross that they pay thousands of dollars to have carve out, put on the front of their house. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be somebody with so much money, they have their house decked out like a church or like a temple. and you could be somebody who just has like a necklace. Like you could be some like you just you have the things on your back, you have your necklaces, or you have like your little things that you pray to, and it's like funny because you actually believed in the divine, and because you didn't lose hope in this person like attacking you. Even I feel like people didn't even believe you at first because people around them already knew and were cowardly. But you had hope that God saw everything, and God does not forget about you, especially about the work you've been doing, especially about your commitment, especially about the actions you've been taking to better the planet and also be more understanding to others. God saw it all and you knew. And because of that, you've been protected from this person's attacks, spiritual attacks, or even physical attacks. Now, the reason why we have 2 ancestor cards here, this is double confirmation that your ancestors do not like this person and do not want this person around. Maybe one of your family members who could have passed away very recently actually knows about this person and knows about what this person has been doing, and actually knows what this person actually has done in the past. Because I feel like you're not the only person this person tried to kill with magic or with bullshittery. You know what I'm saying? And whoever, it doesn't have to be recent, like your most recent ancestor or like, you know, this lifetime, you know what I'm saying? Like they saw everything and they don't like this person. When this person was alive, they were hoping this person would like die. I'm sorry if that's really fucked up. I don't want to say, but no, really, because this person, whoever this lady is or man is, or whoever this family reject is, this person is very like, it's very obvious they're corrupt. It's very obvious that they it's very obvious that like they don't sorry, I got distracted because my neighbors, they like yell a lot over there. It's like it's not that they don't like, they wanted her to stop. It's not that like, oh, like I wish that person who won't leave my family alone would like pass, but like it's more like that ancestor or whoever that was, they know what this person's about. Oh, okay, hold on. This is not, don't yell at me for this. This is like, I just got a really messed up freaking download right now. That ancestor who passed away recently, this person is responsible. This person could be responsible for that ancestor passing away. That's why they want me to say something. That's why they want me to bring this up. That's why they want to say that ancestor, whoever that was that passed away recently, they know about this person because they saw this person. Whoever this crazy biatch, or this crazy whatever scumbag is, they did something to somebody. They killed somebody before they were supposed to go. And this, they want me to tell you, this isn't the first time this lady or man has done this to someone in the family. This person is a parasite. This person is a parasite. It is a leech on the ass cheek of your family. This person, if you had a relative who passed away like in a bed, like in a hospital bed, and this creep went to visit that person, I'm gonna let you finish the story there. I'm gonna let you finish the sentence right there. Because there's something about how, what are you doing here? I'm hearing someone say, what are you doing here? I don't want to see you here. You are a family reject. Why are you visiting so-and-so on the hospital bed? This person is the reason, accelerated that person's life. Like they made that person pass away after they left that hospital or that home with the bed in it. Something about a bed. Somebody was in a bed. This creep is the reason why that person left. This person is evil. That's all I can say. I was gonna say, you know, what's the reason for somebody like this, right? It's because they're evil. That's all I could say. Like, it's gone so far because this person wanted to be in the family. Whoa, hold on. This person wanted to kill that person because, okay, this is really deep. This is really deep. I'm about to go really deep into this, and this can only resonate for maybe somebody out there. This reject, okay, this ex-husband or ex-wife out of your family, you know, your family don't care about them, or the company, whatever. They hang on like a dingleberry. This person could have like clung to a certain member of your family that was very accepting of their behavior. It could be another person that is actually not part of the family, like not part of the real family that has natural charisma or natural genes. This could be like somebody that was married in. So, I'm sorry if this is so confusing. So this person clings to other people in your family that are also rejected, like also not actually part, not up there, not part of the hierarchy or have a say or something like that. Something weird like that. Like if there's a certain family in your family that maybe is responsible for like taking care of a lot of the stuff or deciding on like official important stuff. Okay, my phone keeps pissing me off and like giving me shitty notifications that I'm not using and blocking my shit on purpose because they're confirmation, right? Irritating. Maybe that's what this is. It's like it's irritating. It's like a group of people that's always in your face, like in your family, but there's no business for them to be there. And the most like, I think the most like specific example of this could be like going to a funeral. Like this is a group of people in your family that if there was a funeral for somebody really important, these people would not be there. Like there would be no reason for them to really be there or be part of the main things. Like they wouldn't be going up to the podium and talking. They wouldn't be standing up there. They wouldn't be like, even for them to pay respects, it's a little awkward. Like that's how rejected these people are. One of these people that this person clings to that would like that it counts as a reject could be somebody that is married to someone who has an inheritance. And this could be like a big player in your family. This could be like your great grandpa, your dad, your uncle, like maybe a really important uncle, a really important great aunt, uncle. Yeah. So this person, whoever this lady or man is clinging to that group of people and clinging like a dingleberry to these people who are married in. And by married in, I'm talking about like not even in-laws, like step people. Like this could be like their contribution to the bloodline isn't, what do you call it, like
it's half, if that makes sense. I don't know, technically half, because this person's married in, and so like it's like whoever this is, I'm sorry if this is so complicated. Whoever this is that you know what I'm saying, like married in and is still married in for an inheritance. This person doesn't love that grandpa or dad. You know what I'm saying? Like your dad or your somebody with an inheritance, or your uncle. This lady or man or whatever, they don't love this person. They don't love the king who holds the inheritance. And they could be elderly, or they could be on their way up, or this person could be really sick. Now, I'm sorry if this is so complicated. This person who is targeting you, they were working with this other person who married in to harm you. So they could have all of his inheritance. Maybe he cut the wife out of the inheritance. Hold on. Sorry, let me get some more, guys. It's complicated. There's like a older man or older woman, 10 of Cups, yeah, that had a family with this woman. I'm gonna say woman, you know, this dad figure. So this dad figure with an inheritance, he had a family with this woman, like a second family or third. He could have multiple families or something. So this is like worth I heard worth a dime a dozen. This group of people worth a dime a dozen. And it's like now he's 4 of Swords. Now he's sick. This could be a water sign or an air sign, or you could be those placements. And it's like this lady had a plan. This old lady or old man, this hag had a plan to like come into the household and then like cling to this other person who's married to your family, your dad or your whoever the king is, the king of the inheritance. I'm gonna just call him the king of the inheritance, the king of the family. And her plan was to kill you and anyone else in the way, and maybe even secretly kill his wife or whoever is like there to use the king of the family, and then take her place and marry him before he dies to get his inheritance. Even if he's like hella old. Maybe nobody knows that he divorced or separated from his wife already. And that's why she wants to move in and take the inheritance for herself, because she's not part of the family. She's not even married in. So that's what she thinks will give her the money or stability. And this old man, like they're banking on the fact that he could be like senile or have like really bad dementia. See how the sword's in his head? He could be like a really sweet man, but like maybe he doesn't remember a lot. And maybe she's banking on the fact that he won't know what's going on, and they could maybe walk him through a ceremony or a wedding or some sort of like city hall signature situation without him even being aware of being married to this lady. Or even forge his signature, I heard, to get this inheritance that's supposed to actually go to you. So this is why they're so focused on you, because that inheritance down the chain of command was going to you. And there's something about how you're a full blood. You're not a stepchild and you're not a half child. There's something weird about that. I don't know if that matters in some families, like especially when it comes to money. I don't know if your family cares about that, but there's something about how you're not a half child in this situation, whatever this means, or I don't know who that applies for, and how you're supposed to get more money. Now this person's confused. These people are confused as to how to get the money from this king, because like they can't kill you off. It's obvious they can't kill you off, and you know too much. You know too much. You know to stay away from these people. You know also that whoever this half lady, half step whatever is, she don't really love the king of cups here. You probably heard her talk shit about him too. This could be an air sign, or again another water sign. Your ancestors refuse to give these people protection. Your ancestors refuse to help these people at all, because it's not even, and they think it's because they're not in the family, but it's not. It's because they're vile, sick people, and they are trying to harm you. So they have no choice but to protect you from them. Five of Pentacles. These people want this person wanted you to be homeless. This person really wanted you to be homeless. They wanted to talk lots of shit to all your family members to get them to turn their backs on you, so that they would be reluctant to give you a couch or a place to eat or a place to just sleep for a night. Like she said so many shitty things about you, or he said. But God saw everything, and they want you to know that all of these spells have just been reversed right now. All of these spells, especially the beauty spells, they've been reversed right now. Expect to get a lot more attention from people after you watch this reading. Whether or not you're looking for it, I feel like you're becoming more like more attractive than you already are. I feel like you're already extremely attractive, but now it's like you're getting to like a next level that people don't even know you can reach. And it has to do with this person's spells finally backfiring and going back on them. This person could have been also so desperate that they hired a practitioner in another country. I heard in like Asia or Africa or Brazil. I heard France, Germany, random Russia, some sort of practitioner in another place, and that practitioner just revoked all access and took everything back. So you guys might get like a lot of blessings all at once just kind of come back to you. And I don't want you to feel like this is because their spells worked. I think that the divine wanted them to think that they worked and delayed your looks or delayed your money on purpose as a form of protection. Maybe, like, I feel like they needed you to sit down. Like, maybe you guys were getting stalked from all, like, angles. You're getting stalked from here. You're going to work, you're getting mistreated, you're being attacked from all angles, and they wanted you, maybe you were in a really crazy mental place, and you almost made like a really crazy life choice to do with your living situation or what to do with your life next, and your ancestors delayed you and kind of like fake delayed you or slowed you down in front of these people to protect you from them by making them think it worked, but also to what do you call it, to keep you in place until you calm down and you survey your surroundings and see who's an op and who's actually on your side. There's something about, like, also especially if you're dealing with people actively attacking you and they're like around you right now, they want you, sometimes they're delaying you because they want you to like see 100% of how horrible these people are before they finally give them the karma, so you don't feel traumatized, or you don't feel like scared or weird about it, or like you're doing the wrong thing. I've had this happen to me before. Like, I've trusted people for many years, and then and I don't know that behind my back they were doing things to me, and I'm always protecting them, praying for them. And then God, you know, or whoever divine has kept me around people long enough to see them betray me or see them act a certain way towards someone else to make me cut them off. And then my life suddenly gets better. Like sometimes like that happens to people. Like you're like, oh, why am I not in the next place? Like, why am I not manifesting fast enough? And it's like, because like they're about to drop the gavel on some people who have been in your life a long time. Like people who have like been in my family and stuff, and they do stuff behind my back I don't even know. And then when they, sorry if my English is bad right now, oh my God, I'm like rushing through it. And then like if I stick around, if they make me stick around long enough and see, oh wow, actually I don't think this person has my best interest, or oh wow, like I can see this truth about this family member, I'm gonna leave now. I have no choice but to pack my things and get out, or protect myself or block them. That's when, you know, really serious stuff happens, like car accident, like, you know, illness, really intense, incapacitating things happen to these people to protect you. And the last thing your ancestors want you to go through is the trauma of like feeling bad, or having survivor's guilt even, or feeling like this horrible person who has been delaying your life this entire time is somebody you should cry over, or you should, you know, because it could slow you down even more, right? It could slow you down even more, being traumatized over something like this, seeing someone go through karma like this. So there's something weird about that. Like I feel like somebody here could be wondering, has God forgotten about me, or are these people ever getting their justice? And there's something weird about how like you're being put in places to get the full download, like fully 100% download all the information from the divine that you need about these people, and also the lessons to protect yourself when they actually finally throw you out there to the wolves. Like when they finally remove these people from your life, or finally open the road for you to move forward, it's gonna go really fast, guys. I'm seeing Rock Lee from Naruto. Maybe someone here watches anime. I'm seeing Rock Lee from Naruto, and he's like a ninja who a lot of people in that show underestimate, because he doesn't have jutsu, or he doesn't have, you know what's funny? Naruto, people are not ready for this conversation about that anime, but that anime is about magic. Chakra. They use chakra in that show. Chakra is like it's like they speak in that anime, they talk about chakra as if as Jedis talk about the force. Do you know what I'm saying? So this guy, he doesn't have chakra. He doesn't actually have access to the same chakras that the other ninjas have, so they always underestimate his powers, and he always has to train differently, and he always has to train harder. And he has to, so because he doesn't have magic like the other ninjas, he actually has to strap weights to his legs to slow him down, so when he takes them off, he's like superhuman. Like he's the only ninja in that group of people who's human. And he's like one of the most powerful like strikers. Like his kicks are like superhuman, literally. I'm getting that vibe. I'm sorry if I keep getting confusing like downloads. So it's like you're literally like Rock Lee to me right now in my head. Like people underestimate you. Maybe this family, or these family members underestimated you because maybe you don't do things the same way, or you weren't given the same privileges that they were given, or the same clearance, or the same good judgment as a child starting off the bat. You know, I feel like you had to earn your reputation and do a lot of things on your own on top of that. And I feel like a lot of the things, you know, these people put you through, and you always, it's kind of like a training. They're putting you through training. It's making you very spiritually powerful. And the moment you take those weights off of your legs, you're gonna go flying, because when that character in that that anime, when he takes those weights off, his legs are so superhuman and so strong that he flies. He actually jumps once and he flies. Oh, confirmation on ball. He shoots up. He like flies up, and I'm getting that vibe from you. Like they're saying like you are being prepared. You're being slowed down for a really good reason, because the moment spirit takes, or divine takes, those leg weights off of your calves, you're gonna go shooting up just like that character. I'm seeing you just fly straight up, like really fast. Like you don't see it now. You don't see it now, but it's giving me wax on, wax off vibes. Like this whole entire preparation. You just don't see it yet. And there's also information that hasn't been revealed. But when it comes to this weird person, they underestimated you because you didn't have that magic. You didn't have that powers that the other people seem to have, the charisma. Like maybe you didn't grow up good looking like everyone else in your family. Maybe you didn't always have a beautiful voice like everyone else in your family, or whatever it is they do. But now you do. Maybe you're a late bloomer. Maybe now you're the most attractive one. Maybe now you're a model. Maybe you're the model out of the family. Maybe you're the professional singer. Maybe you're a famous, you're going to be a famous actor. It's like you went from underdog to like you surpass. And I feel like this family, or whoever these reject family members are, they're working very hard to try to keep you down there, or they did, trying to keep you down here below them. I'm so sorry if all this is so confusing and jumbled. I'm just saying whatever they're telling me to say here. They don't want you to find your utopia, and they don't want you to finally settle down and live somewhere that's going to be enriching for your spiritual journey and also for your mental health. Okay. Ooh. But guess what? It's not happening. It's not happening, because someone is about to get caught. Someone got caught on a security system here with alarm system. And remember, this person actually got caught doing something, I don't think to you, but to someone else on a security system or an alarm system. And they're going to go to jail. Whoever this is, someone's going to go to prison really soon. Because remember, oh my God, there could even be video footage of this person doing something to that ancestor. Like there could actually be a proof of this person harming that person, or poisoning them, or doing something to them in the hospital bed or their bed to cause them to pass. Whoever this is, somewhere with an alarm system. Caught. They're about to be caught. And a lot of the lies they said about you, it's already been, disbanded. Like people don't believe it already, but now even more so, people really don't want this person around. Like, or also all the people who help this person, they're also going to be caught up in this. It doesn't even matter if it's just this person who was in the camera. Other people, all the other people who help them against you, they're gonna get charged too. While you guys with I Wonder by Kanye West, maybe some of you guys are a Gemini, you guys are literally about to reach the goal that you've been dreaming of all your life. Like you've been working on something that you have visualized in your mind since you were really young. I feel like you're about to get it. You're about to get it while these people are about to lose everything. I've been waiting on this my whole life. These dreams been waking me up at night. You guys have been dealing with insomnia. Some of you guys, I feel like someone here could have been staying up all night planning and looking through your budgets, looking through your accounts, trying to rearrange your bills in a way so you can get out or follow your dreams. I see this paying off for you. I see if you guys are like saving up money or like slowly building yourself up to achieve this dream, like maybe you want to save up to achieve your dream of running your own business, or I don't know, investing in something you've always wanted. I see you getting this a lot faster than you planned for. I see you actually getting this like if you made a goal to save like $5,000 for something, I see you getting $10,000 on the day that you said you were going to get 5,000. And I see somebody not knowing what to do. Like I see somebody having to rearrange the whole plan for more money and for more enjoyment. Especially if you're budgeting, and especially if someone here is trying to like rearrange things in a way to achieve their goals or their dreams. It's something like you're going to get exactly your goal but beyond, and when you get there you're going to be like, oh wait, I didn't think I would ever get this far. Like I feel like you planned before, you were probably planning for a really tough budget. Like maybe you could be budgeting really hard and being very used to really saving up, and like maybe you wrote that in your plans, like we're gonna live in a apartment like this and pay this much for food and not ever take this day off, or not ever go shopping here. But now I see you guys opening your options, opening up. I see you guys actually having a little room to be comfortable, and also to like take care of yourself after all of this trauma, like finally enjoying life. And as you're finally enjoying life, this person is going to get caught red-handed with the lights flashing on them. I'm seeing a deer in the headlights getting caught like on camera in 4K. And they are going to be the ones eating their own spells and eating their own tail, not you. This could also be a Scorpio. I literally... Okay, what just fell? Don't touch me, good night in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. I like this. I like this a lot. So also upcoming for you guys, I feel like a lot of people are going to be very attracted to you sexually. I'm not going to lie here. For those of you especially who are out on the dating field, putting yourself out there, or just going around and walking around, wearing something cute, doing your hair different, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of people's attention, a lot of attractive people's attention. A lot of people right now are actually really attracted to you now. This is an indicator. If you get a random person coming up to you and telling you, complimenting you, this is an indicator that a spell against your, like a beauty spell, has been sent back. And every time I do this, that's why every time someone compliments my looks, I always go like this, thank you. Because in my head, I'm not only thanking that person, and I'm not only thanking the universe, but in my head, I'm also knowing that was a spell that was reversed and sent back. So I always am very grateful whenever somebody says, oh, you look really nice today, or oh, that was a really nice smile. Yesterday, this random man came in. He was really sweet. I was just, I don't know, he seemed really nervous to talk to me, because I guess maybe maybe he's really used to people being really rude to him. But I was really chill, I was talking to him, and he said at the end of the conversation, he said, that smile will take you a long way. And that really stuck with me. I was like, that was really sweet of him to say, but also like, that's really lines up with my reading here. It's like something about your charm, your smile, your right, like even on your worst day, even on a day where you think that you wake up and you just on the wrong side of the bed, I feel like I'm not gonna say you're gonna have pretty privilege, but something about your energy is so pretty and so beautiful that like people are gonna start treating you very differently. Like, and especially the more that people are treating you differently, especially if you're someone who's used to people off the bat being weird towards you or being mean. I feel like this is like you going outside and then randomly a girl being like, oh, hey, those are some cute shoes, and you being like, oh, thank you, and that's like a spell being returned. Also, like, people are gonna want to know you. I see more people approaching you, wanting to know your name. If you guys are applying to a lot of jobs, I heard smiling and keeping the energy. I'm not trying to be like one of those people who say, oh, just fake it till you make it. But like, maybe like adjusting your energy into a more like high vibe, like, what do you call it? Optimistic. Like being a little more optimistic with your energy will take you far, especially when you're applying for jobs. They're saying like, it's really easy to change your energy, like really easy to do it fast. And take it from me, I am somebody with ADHD, and I really, something I love to do whenever I'm upset, I used to be really good at this, is forget about it. And I know it's really hard, it's easier said than done, but something about like a mind, like that's a real, like whenever somebody like triggers you or you just get a mood where you're like irritated about stuff, something I always like to do is just distract myself. Like immediately what I would do is like whenever I got really pissed off at something, and I just go and watch a cartoon, and I like smoke my vape, or I smoke some weed. I completely forgot what the fuck I was mad about. And then and honestly, it's a lot easier that way. It's kind of like it's not even transmuting the energy. Like you're not even having to transmute the energy that people are sending you that's negative. It's almost like blocking. It's mentally blocking. Like you just completely forget about it. I tell people to do this about readings too, because energy, you know, we get, how do I say this into words? Like sometimes like if you pay attention to certain things, you pay it energy and then it manifests, right? When you pay something energy, you can manifest it into your life. So how do I explain this? Because this is so weird. I feel like one of those diagrams of those guys, and then they're like, brain is a galaxy right now. I feel like my brain is a galaxy right now. I'm trying to like rationalize it into words, but it's kind of like, yeah, like, I think you just simply said you have to be more open to receive. I think you have to like, they're saying like, the more open to receive you are, despite what people have betrayed you with, the more like quickly these blessings are going to come in, and also good karma. And there's something about not letting this energy make you too upset, to deflect it by forgetting about it, not paying it energy, not thinking about these people. Think about something else. Think about something that makes you happy and move on. Even if they get in your face, I feel like these people might even get so obsessed with you, they might want to get in your face, they might want to wave at you or show up at places. They're saying immediately just turn your attention somewhere else, and the energy will be sent back. Sorry, I cut myself off, but I always tell people this about collective readings. If you are always watching collective readings, right, and you find yourself accidentally picking up on an ex that you don't want back, like, you know, do you ever see those readings and it's always like, this person wants you back and da-da-da? Because, yeah, that's true. They probably do, you know, and it's their job. That's what the reader's job is, to tell you, you know, someone wants you back. That's the news. You know, you don't have to watch the reading, right? And I'm not being rude. This has worked for me. If you don't want to manifest the energy of that person thinking about you constantly and planning to come back towards you, especially if it's like an ex you don't want to see, don't watch the readings. Just click off and go to another one until you see something that aligns with where you are trying to get your life to go and where it is now. And it works. It'll send that person's energy straight back, especially if they're trying to astrally project to you too. They're trying to get you to think about them because they're thinking about you deeply. All you have to do is deflect your energy. And I know it's so much easier said than done, and I myself struggle with this now. I'm trying to get back into it, but it's super easy just to click off. They're always like, you know, people are always, oh, I don't want him back. I used to be one of those people. Just click off. And the more you do this, like, because you have a choice. You do have a choice to where you pay your energy. We all have free will. if you pay less of your energy to say that, right? Those readings where you keep seeing this X you don't want to see, you're going to start seeing more readings about your future. And you're going to start picking up more readings about other people, other things, because you're not paying your energy to it anymore and you're not manifesting that. It's happened to me before. The biggest thing, I always tell people like, oh, this person won't leave me alone. The biggest thing to do is to just pay them zero attention. Protect yourself, yes, keep your pepper spray, keep them blocked, but just the best thing you could do energetically, spiritually, is to forget they exist. The moment you forget this person or this situation exists, that's when you get your energy back to yourself. And it's really easy for people that are neurodivergent like me who are just like, oh, shiny. Like if anything pisses me off, I'm like, oh, shiny. And then I turn my attention over. And I start paying you pay your attention, you pay your energy to that. So that's how I see this. It's like, I feel like you guys are already in this energy, or you're starting to master this. I feel like the more you start paying your energy to being positive and to being more open to receive, and not paying attention to this, I feel like you're going to also develop good karma for yourself, and you're going to attract a lot of those blessings into your life so much faster. You're basically opening the gates. And you trust, you're showing that you trust in the divine, or you trust in your guides to lead you the right way and filter out the wrong people, so that you are unafraid to go out in the big world by yourself or what have you. And that's just genuinely what I feel here. You have a choice. They want me to say also, you have a choice where to pay your energy, and you have a choice. Do not be afraid. Do not let people that you have a choice to block people out of your life. Don't make them being upset. Don't let them being upset. Don't let them trying to intimidate you, trying to show up where you are, make you feel like you don't have that choice, because you genuinely do. And this is how you take your choice energetically too. And by that, it's by thinking about other things, other people, not like literally. Things hurt. Do you notice that things hurt a lot less when you don't know they're coming? You notice that if you don't see a ball coming towards your face and you get hit by it, it doesn't hurt as much as when you are watching that ball come towards your face. That's how I feel about this. Similar reaction. If you keep paying attention to these people throwing balls at you, throwing tennis ball, baseball at your face, and you're pow, 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 you're getting hit, you're like, damn, this fucking hurts. This hurts, man. Oh, man, I freaking hate this, dude. This sucks. I can't pay attention to anything but these people throwing tennis ball at my face or throwing shit at my face. I can't relax, right? I can't relax. I can't let go. I can't pay attention to giving my energy to where things need to be paid, where they deserve to be paid. Because these people are constantly doing this. But do you, right? And, oh, okay, I can't help myself because these people are throwing attacks and it's hurting me. But but remember when I said it hurts a lot less when you're not looking? That's what I'm saying here. Now, if I turn around and these people are still throwing ball at my face, but I decide to ignore them, and I'm just, okay, I'm going to go do my work here, put my energy here and ignore it just despite, hey, yeah, it hurts, yeah, but I'm going to just continue. Guess what? You're going to get to your end goal faster. You're going to be gone faster. It's a wrap. Because the moment you're going to keep working right, and the moment you look up, you're already at your destination. While these people are back there still throwing attacks. That's their goal. That's what I'm sorry if that was really dumb. I don't know. I can't talk today. I'm getting really distracted by everybody around me right now. I might do a backup reading because I feel bad. Like, it's not that clear. But yeah. There's something about how like you hone in. If you take your goal with the tunnel vision and you stay positive and you don't pay any mind to these attacks, they actually won't affect you as much. They actually won't hurt. I think half of the pain of what half of the pain and half of the energy drainage that these spiritual attacks are giving you, half of it comes from your knowledge of who it's coming from. How the mental state of knowing that this could be your own family member doing this to you, or this could be a family reject that's doing this to you. Half of that drain is that you paying mind to it, you even paying attention to that. Oh, thank you, Aqua. And I feel like the moment you stop paying energy to it, the less it's going to show up. The less these people will show up. And there's something about how, like, when you go up, right? You go up, you're upgrading your life, they're going down. They're going to be on the escalator to hell while you're on the escalator to freedom. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, your hard work is paying off. You're a very hard worker, okay? Keep going. Keep going. You're not in 7, you're in 8. You're in 8 energy. And 8 energy is fast. 7 is, oh, I don't know, I'm confused. Do you know what I'm talking about? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. I don't know, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm gonna sit here and wait and, oh, I don't know where to go next. No. 8 of Pentacles, you know exactly where you're going now. You have it down to a science. I feel like you have it down to a science, and you are moving fast because you know your destination, you know what you're going, and you're keeping the gears rolling. You're not stopping for anyone now. You're not stopping for the tennis balls being thrown at you by these idiots, and you're rolling. And this reading is saying the next time you look up, you're going to be there, and you're not going to know what to do. Because I don't think you're used to getting somewhere this fast because of how many years these people have delayed you for. That's what this 8 of Pentacles is saying to me. And I'm very excited for you. 8 of Pentacles, dude. That's 8 of Pentacles to me is like a car with like multiple wheels on it, and now it's all going really fast. Like all the wheels are all rolling now. Like a tank. Like you're covering more ground really fast. And I don't think you're realizing it. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit for that. But your ancestors are here. Your ancestors are definitely protecting you. They're not letting this person into the family. They're not letting this person contaminate the bloodline, I heard, or contaminate your life. They're not allowing that. Okay, I'm gonna finish off really soon because we're already past 2 hours now. I'm hoping one day I can move to a place where I don't have as many distractions for my readings. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my neighbors just don't like God, and they get angry and they come over here, you know what I mean? And they start making noise. That's okay. Woo! Okay, you guys, someone here is about to get a lot of money. Okay, I'm so excited. Sorry. You guys, something you're doing on social media, something you did on social media, or something you're about to do on social media, or something about your work being shared on social media. It's gonna go viral, and you're gonna make a lot of money. And this is, some of you guys could be Scorpio, or I don't. Does anyone know what future sign is? I don't know what future sign is. Libra or something. I don't know what he is. Sagittarius, maybe Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra. I don't know. Or those could be significant. Some of you guys could be a Gemini or Aquarius. This says, go ahead and pick up all the cash. You dance all night. You deserve it. See that? You've been working hard so long, despite all these people throwing energy attacks at you, all these people wanting your attention, because you're so diligently working for the divine, you're so committed to the universe, that you're about to receive a huge windfall of money. You're about to receive financial help from your own hard work. And this is long-term money. This is money that's going to come from your own hands, like something you've made. And so it's not going to be taken away from you easily. This could even be like a steady income or a really good job. Like maybe for some of you guys, like maybe some of you guys applied to some work, some places, online, and maybe you used your Instagram or you use like your social media, and the company really likes your social media and they might give you like a really good position based off that. If not, maybe some of you guys actually have your own business and you guys make like you know, little like promotional TikToks, like, oh, this is like my crafts, you know, or these are my earrings, or these are my tarot readings. I see that popping off, like one of your videos, your behind the scenes videos popping off, and you guys getting a lot of tips, a lot of money from this. Is a Sag. Thank you, KJ. A Sag, or Aquarius. And yeah, there's something about how like everything you have worked for, all the tears you've cried, this is the finale. This is the grand finale. This is like the final countdown. You already know everything. You already know all their games. You already know all their tactics. Now you're going to be the youngest person in the room with all the money, I heard. Wow. And you could be old, but something about how the money you're going to get, it's new money. Your new money. Like you might become the wealthiest person in your family, and you might even be the youngest wealthiest person in your family or your city, your state even. Or you could just be very successful for your age. Like in whatever industry it is, like you could be the youngest person in that industry, but you are going to be one of the most prominent. Like I'm hearing fashion design, like you could be like one of the youngest fashion designers in the industry, but you're going to be very, 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 very like well known, well paid. Mechanic, I heard someone here could be a mechanic who's watching me. I heard mechanic. You could be like really young. Maybe you could be like 22, 23, 21, and maybe you worked really hard and now you're able to open your own shop. Like someone here's opening their own shop, working with other people, but you're really young. Like there's something giving me a vibe of like you're going to be owning a shop, running a store, running some sort of social media account or some sort of business that's going to be making you money. And there's something about how like either your age or your gender or something is going to surprise people, or even your race. Something about you like being a minority in this industry, where it be age, race, or, you know, gender identity. That's going to make people surprised when they meet you. Like I'm seeing somebody, you know, have a really fancy 5-star restaurant with like really modern dishes, and I see someone really famous asking to meet the owner or the chef, like the head chef, and you are the head chef or you're the owner, and you come out and the person's like surprised, like they're like, wow, like I just wanted to say this is a great establishment, this is like really good food. It's very, but you're like probably young, or you could be very like somebody they're not expecting. Like you could be very different from your industry. I'm hearing like you could be a woman who is in the auto industry or engineering, and when you come outside your business or you come out of your office or your firm, people might be surprised to meet like a younger woman. Like you could be younger, or a woman in general, or a person of color. Like they're not expecting a person of color to own a business like this. Something along the lines of this. Oh my gosh. Hey, Feel Divine. I'm so glad you did your first reading. But yeah, you have no idea all the hard work. I also heard pioneer. You're going to be a pioneer in your industry. Something about how like you are introducing a new way to do things, and there's the way that you're doing this. I think something about how, because you are sharing not everybody, but those of you who are working out of social media, there's something about how, because you have documented your work on social media, your processes, or your entire journey to this point in your career or your business, like, remember what I said, behind the scenes footage, or just like your personal your personal posts from your business account, something like that. Something about that, your social media and you recording or reporting on your process, kind of like your progress, it's going to make it undisputed that you are the originator to whatever it is you're introducing to this industry. Sorry if that was a mouthful. So this tells me that if whatever it is you're inventing or whatever it is that you're about to be recognized worldwide for in this industry, it's going to be undoubtedly your idea. Like, it's going to be belong to you, unquestionably, because you've put something on social media. Somebody put something on social media and it's obvious due to, I don't know, the timestamps, the day you posted it, or just in general, like how much you've posted over the past before opening this business or after opening this business. It's very apparent you're the originator. Like, you invented this new pastry. Like, maybe your bakery invented a new pastry and you posted videos of you trying to blueprint the pastry or invent the product, or you know, shipping orders. And this is actually helping people, like, to see, give you credit. Actually, it's helping people to give you credit, whether or not people actually come up to you and tell you to your face, hey, you really inspired me, or blah blah blah. Because a lot of people these days, they don't, you know, it's a little bit, people are weirdly competitive about the weirdest things these days. You know, it's such a materialistic, such a social media driven world, micro validation fueled society, that, you know, you don't know when someone is actually jealous of you, or you don't know if people are actually happy for you these days. But and you don't know they're gonna steal from you and blah blah blah. But there's something about how, like, there's gonna be like a general respect for the work you've done. Like like there's gonna be, like, people will respect you or nod off to you in their work, like pay homage to you, like unintentionally or intentionally, because of how specific the way you do these things, like how specific you are with the way you do it. And like I said, it could be something as simple as, like, the way you made a pastry or a donut. Like, maybe you feel, oh, maybe you made a TikTok where you're like, I invented a donut, da da da, and people start to copy you. Like, people start to copy you. They try to do the what do you call it, the recipe at home on their own. And but it's made so that people will still source you. So you're still sourced. Like, people will just, what do you call it, stitch? What do you call it when people do a duet? Like, they do a duet with your video. Like, maybe a lot of people are going to do a duet with your video, or cite you as a source, or even credit you, like, in their work. Like, this is the Jungle Collective technique, or this is the so and so technique, or this is the da da da. If they don't credit you, it's going to be very obvious to other people that you are the originator. Like, it's going to be very obvious that you're the big dog. Like, you invented that. Like, it's giving me Kanye West vibes. Like, Kanye West, yeah, hate him or love him, right? Everyone knows who Kanye is. And a lot of the times, like, whenever there's a song that comes out, right, like, or not song that comes out, like, you know, like his popular songs from back in the days, like really popular, people will always know that's Kanye's song. Like, people will always, even if they sample or because he does sample a lot, so they resample his music, right? Or if they try to copy something off of it, it's very obvious who it's from. Does that make sense? Like, it's very iconic or legendary. I don't know if that's like a good example, but it's kind of like, you're so specific and you're so into it, it's kind of like people know. Like kind of like Yeezy. Like no one, people can't copy Yeezy because they know where the Yeezy came from. Like the moment you make a weird alien shoe, people know that's Yeezy inspired. Even if they don't say it. Even if they don't say it, right? Alien clog, Yeezy. Sorry, that's my fashion school speaking. But do you know what I'm talking about? Like you're gonna be that. Like something you make is so specific and so famous to whatever business or whatever technique that you do it to, it's going to be almost named after you. You're almost going to be known as that person. So you don't have to worry about this, whatever you become famous for, whatever this recognition, huge recognition and payout is coming in for you for this invention or influence that you have. You do not have to worry about it being taken away from you. You do not have to worry about people taking away this power of influence you have or stealing your ideas. Because you are so yourself, you are so dedicated to being yourself and dedicated to doing exactly as your ancestors and as your gods are telling you to, and making decisions and just doing what makes you feel good, putting yourself in a higher vibration, making yourself happier. It's showing through your work or showing through the things you create or the business that you are making right now, or even your social media posts, if that's what this is. And it's setting you apart so hard that when people that aren't happy with themselves copy you, it's obvious who you are, right? It's obvious where it came from. I think this reading, this huge reading, is about self-love. This huge reading is about putting yourself above all this drama, all this BS that's trying to be thrown at you, and just loving yourself 100%, staying focused and getting there. Actually getting there. I'm hearing someone say, you ever seen a magic trick before? You ever seen a magic trick before? Like these people have never seen somebody shoot up to success the way you have. No, I don't think these people have ever met someone in person like you who is dedicated and determined to reach their goal and is actually going to get it relentlessly. Because of everything you've been through and because you don't have anything behind you to walk. You can't turn back. The ground behind you fell as you walked forward. You cut off everything. You cut off comfort to get here. You cannot turn back. And because of that, that's what makes your work so genuine. It's reminding, okay, I'm sorry, I have to go soon. This is too long. So before I go, I'm going to say another down. It reminds me of when, really famous Muay Thai fighters from Thailand, a lot of them grow up impoverished. A lot of them grow up in families where their parents don't even make enough money from their jobs to feed all the kids. And sometimes the kids, they'll go join a gym and they'll fight. They'll fight at 10, 12, 7 even. Other kids in Muay Thai hurt themselves just to make money for their family. And it's and people, and they become the best fighters, super amazing killing machines. And it all came from the fact that they had to do it for their family. They had to fight literally to live. Like they had no choice but to fight. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting that vibe off of you. Like this, no choice, no turning back. No, we can't go back. There's no other choice. We have to go forward. We have to keep fighting. Or else we starve. If the shark stops swimming, we die. Do you know that? When they say if you let a shark stop swimming, it'll die. If it stops swimming, if it stops eating, it's gonna die. You're giving me that logic. Because the moment you know that you set your bag down, the moment that you take a break, that's when these people are going to think they can catch up and try to bombard you and your goals, your plans. From the mud. Thank you. Thank you, KJ. Oh, thank you, Cloud Siren. Thank you for the confirmations, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a choice. We don't have these people could even be coming in and trying to make things seem easy for you. This is telling me be careful of people in your past who have betrayed you or stole from you coming in to give you handouts, because this is actually a tactic to get you to ease yourself and feel comfortable and stay in place, because they know that the moment that you hit accelerate like a 100%, like pedal to the metal, and you forget about them, you're already there. Like, you're already at your destination, you're already at your goals, you're already blown up, you're going to be really rich, you're going to be very, very abundant, and you could even find love at the end of this tunnel. It just takes focus. It just takes you hitting the pedal to the metal all the way and just shooting straight. These people keep trying to get you to step your foot off the gas. They're trying to get you to stop. They're trying to get you to stall. But you're not doing that anymore. And you're about to be very surprised. These people too, they're about to be surprised too. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, what else do I have to say here? Because you fight for your life, because you didn't stop, because you didn't stop and say, oh well, I guess I should just stop now and give up and just let them win, and okay, maybe if I stop here they'll stop attacking me. No. Because you kept breaking through the mountain, right? Punching through that stone, you're about to make a crack, and you're about to receive full financial fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles, you're about to really be financially set and financially comfortable and stable. This could also signify a family. I see you guys either, if you have your own company, I see you becoming so successful that you hire other employees for your company, or even opening new franchises, opening other locations to your business because of how successful to meet with the demand. That's what 10 of Pentacles is saying to me. I could also see you guys, I also see you building up a soul family or soul tribe as this money is building up. Like, you're gonna be very, very soon aligning with other people who have the same goals as you and are not going to get in your way. They might actually accelerate and help you out with resources too. I'm smiling because I like it when I say things and then the cards they do it too. They say it too. Yeah, see what I'm saying? 3 of Pentacles. So you guys are going to be blessed with some of you guys are going to be blessed with a soul tribe, a new family, or some friends who might even work with you. If not, like I said, this could be your own company getting more employees, and these employees will really respect you and actually act as your family. And this is actually going to lead to extreme success in your business. There's something about working together with others. I think that what's going to happen here is that people are going to see, especially the people who, I don't know, maybe were around for the rumors, the gossip, or this gang stalking, they're going to see that despite all of the attacks, all of the lies, or whatever is spread about you, or preconceived notions, your head is down, you're working hard, and you're receiving results from that hard work. Like you're finally buying a building for your business, you're finally moving out, you're finally getting your things together, maybe you got a promotion finally, or something like that, and people are seeing that, and people are going to now want to finally work with you. New people, not those people, but maybe newer people are going to want to come in and actually help you in front of these other people, these bystanders, or these family members too. I heard you're going to get a new soul family in front of your old family, if that really resonates. And it's going to be like people that you're almost inseparable from. Like, you're going to really love these people. They're going to be very helpful to your business, especially financially. This could even be like an investor or business partner that you're going to end up, I heard, marrying. Ooh, okay. Who the hell am I talking to? All right. For some of you, you might end up like meeting an investor, like somebody who wants to invest in your business, or like co-own your business or be a manager somewhere, something like working with you in some capacity, or collaborate, or I don't know, merge their business with yours, and you might end up being married to this person. Like, because I heard that whoever is going to become your business partner or working with you or helping you out in some sort of way with your business, they're going to be there for life. I heard 4L, for life. This could be somebody that's going to be by your side, like a best friend, a business associate who's always going to be very trustworthy, a very trustworthy subordinate. But also, for some of you, this could be somebody that you end up marrying, end up being in a really serious commitment with, and you actually might make a family with this person. So wow, 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 wow. And that could be why these people are, these gang stalkers of yours are going to be conveniently watching you move on to this whole new life. It's kind of like, you know what, it's like you're going to be getting everything that you wanted, everything that you've needed, especially from other people, all in one giant wad. Like, and it's coming from you working on your business or working on your career here. It's coming from you keeping your head down, staying focused, and just staying committed. And you're going to be attracting the right people who also want the same things. I feel like before, in the past, you could have let other people's opinions get to you a lot. You could have even let your family or toxic friends, I don't know, like emotionally kind of affect you or mentally affect you in a way where they made you feel like I don't know, like you always had to like be there for them and always had to have your head up, like something about how like they don't want to see you working and they don't want to see you move on like fast or something. But you're about to attract people who don't have time to compete with you and are actually going to want to do the same thing. This is a really good reading. King of Wands. You guys could be getting approached by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a masculine. This could be someone with a beard and a dark mustache. This person could have shoulder length hair or straight hair that curls at the ends. They could have kind of like a long nose or a pointy nose, but not everybody. They could have a rounder face. They could have a round face. This person is very attracted to you, and this person's very attractive. I also feel like this person sees you as extremely attractive. This person sees you as very fancy. They think everything you do is fancy. They think like even your handwriting could be fancy, or like the way you like do your hair, or like the way that you just set things up on your desk is fancy. Like this person thinks that you're very different and fancy, and they think you're very luxurious. Like they don't think you're fancy in a bad way, but like in a very different way that sets you apart from the others. Whoever this is that's attracted to you. This could also be an employer, by the way. If you're not interested in romance, this could actually be an employer that's interested in giving you a job because they like the way that you arrange things. And this could be a fire sign or an earth sign who's very interested in you. There's something about how like you make everything look really good. Everything you do looks good. It's kind of like, yeah, like this person sees you almost like a movie character or a cartoon character. Like it's always perfect. It's like this person feels like if they were to watch you like interact day to day, like how you are, they feel like they would be really entertained because a lot of the items that you have or like the things that you set up or the way you do things is very interesting to them. And it sets you apart from a lot of other people because a lot of people want to date this person, but I feel like you're not even looking at them or you don't even know they exist. But this person knows you exist. And I think that makes them very, very like, very, very attracted to you because I think a lot of thirsty people want this guy, but he's just like, bored. But you're not boring. They also find you very sexy. They're like, how could someone be this perfect? How can someone be this extremely sexy physically and also like super smart and also like arrange things, something how they like the way you arrange things, or how you decorate your desk or your home, or how you decorate things or your body even. Like something's very like picturesque about you, and this person is obsessed with you. This person wants to spoil you. More than anything, I feel like this person wants to sleep with you. I'll be real with you. This person really wants to have a passionate exchange with you. So do with that information what you will. Like if you want that, cool. If you don't, then, you know, like I said earlier, pay attention, pay energy to where you want attention to go. Where pay energy to where you want God to put attention. You know what I'm saying? If you want to manifest, if you don't want to manifest this, then don't pay attention to it, and God will see. Same with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't mean to dad you guys to death. Sorry. I don't like giving people advice in my readings, because I feel like I'm dadding people, and I want to be a dad to people. I just want to give people information. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like some people, yeah, like do what you will with that. But if you don't want it, then that's fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. You don't have to receive anything you don't want in your life. It's your choice. It is completely your choice to say no, yes, and don't stand by it. Don't ever give up for other people's values. You know what I'm saying? 9 of Cups. You know why? Because you're perfectly fine on your own. This person is hot for you because you are a bad bitch all on your own. You're the entire shebang. You're the entire circus. You're the entire enchilada. You're the whole table. You are the table. You're the table. You're the dishes. You're all the food. There is no show without you. 9 of Pentacles. You hold your own. You could be a water placement. So that's why they're saying make your choice on this person, because this person's very sexually attracted to you. I'll be real honest with you. This person really wants to have sex with you. And I don't know if it's going to lead to a commitment or if it's going to lead to anything. I would say ask them more questions. This is only if you're looking for somebody like that. I'm saying ask more questions. And if you like the information you hear, because like I said, trust in your guides, then go for it. If you feel like it's not a lot of risk, if you feel like this is something that you feel called to do, go for it. If it's not, if you feel like this person's shady, then no. No, thank you. And the universe will hear you and send you the right person that you actually want. But they also want you to know that whether or not you say yes or no to this job or this person, you are all good on your own. You are 100% a bad bitch on your own. I feel like a lot of the times you're better by yourself. I think you could be the kind of person who's so, I heard enigmatic. I've never used that word before. Enigmatic. Like you're an enigma. You're so iconic. You're so important in your own life. You're so recognizable and just so strong. Like you're such a strong figure that I feel like a lot of the times you're better by yourself. Like it's hard for you to find somebody on your level that's not gonna slow you down or like coattail you or try to use you or bring you down, right? So I feel like this is saying like you're gonna be given an opportunity. You might be approached by multiple people. You might be approached by like more than one person with an offer, and they're saying that like either way, just know that you're good by yourself. You have the divine, you're strong, and remember that this is for your enjoyment. This is for you to enjoy life. These choices you're making, it's not life or death. It's not, if I go out with this person, no. Think about it this way, you're enjoying life. You're making the choice to enjoy life your style. So if this person's coming in, right, and you know, you don't want them, don't feel obligated to deal with their shit. Don't feel obligated to entertain it. You're because you're good on your own. You're going to be approached by more than one person, I heard. You might be approached by an air sign right here. This person has very, very, very genuine love feelings for you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like, okay, so the difference between these people is this King of Wands, this fire sign, he's very sexually attracted to you, but he doesn't know the difference between lust and love, because I think this person has always had those things mixed. Do you see his sword, how it's red and silver? He's always had his passion and his love mixed. He doesn't know what love is, this man. So he equates his compatibility with people based on sex and not the other way around. So he basically operates in relationships backwards, or he's used to that. There's something about how the way you're so different from other people and the way that you're not interested in energy like that, and you force this man to slow down and actually stalk you or study you or just watch you from afar. It's actually changing his desires in life, and it's actually making this person really think about, oh, what is love, what is. So this person actually does see you as a love potential. I don't think this person solely 100% just wants to sleep with you. They do see you as somebody more than that. It's just that this person's very confused because they're very used to sleeping around and doing things backwards. They've never operated out of love. I think this person has only had one ex who ever gave them the feeling in their heart, you know, like that spark. They've been very emotionally unexcited and apathetic for a really long time in their relationships. So I think this person's very intrigued by you because you spark something in their heart. I think that the choice you're making here is going to depend on how serious you want things, and like, you know, I feel like this person's giving me a vibe of they just want to wing it and see where things go, and if it feels like love, then let's go for it. They're willing to try with you, and that's, you know, this is all up to what you're looking for and what you're comfortable with. So that's what this guy is looking at you for. Now, this other person here, this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could have a very like angular face. They could be a lot smaller. Like they have a, they could be very like petite. It could be a petite man or a petite woman. This is a man. He's like muscular, but he could be toned, and he could be like not as heavy, like a lightweight, but he's still strong. And if this is a woman, she could be very dainty looking, like very like not frail but dainty. Like she could have very pointy chin and very like very small body, like very petite. This woman or man, this feminine energy, this person's very quiet. This person has been watching you for a very long time. This person has very deep feelings for you. This person is not only sexually attracted to you, I think that they're emotionally attracted to you first. This person is so in love with you, I heard, that they feel disrespectful to even think about sex with you, whoever this is. So there's a huge contrast and difference between what kind of energy you're looking for in these people. So yeah, the fire sign, he's kind of like a hoe into a housewife type of energy, but he's like still a new housewife. And then this air sign here, he or she is more like just really in love and not even fathoming like disrespecting you with the thought of sex, but like they definitely see you as somebody who's deserves that. Like they're like, yeah, like I'm definitely putting out for that. Like they're like, oh, I have to. Like this person's like, I have to. I don't know, like this person, whoever this air sign is, they see you as their queen or king. This could be somebody that you've seen before, but I don't think you've met them before. You could have seen them before, you might even know their name, or you've seen them with your eyes, like pass by your job or like even your work or your school, or maybe have a class with this person and they don't talk to you or something like that, or you have, I don't know. Or it's the vending machine guy at your job. Maybe it's the vending machine guy or the janitor who's like really hot. I don't know. But whoever this is, they really, really, really love you. And this person's very pretty. They're very pretty. They're very beautiful. This fire sign, they're okay. They're conventionally attractive, yeah. So it depends on what you're looking for. Either way, they want you to know that you're always good by yourself. Nine of Pentacles. Never think that you're alone or you're lonely. And I feel like some of you guys are realizing this. Like, I feel like some of you guys could even go out of your way to try to make friends with people in this new energy you're in, and you might find that it's really hard to relate to people now. Like, you can't even, like, you're like, never mind. Like, this is a little draining for me. Like, you might find that trying to befriend just anybody out there, it's very draining on your energy, like especially when they're not on your vibration. So yes, okay, I'm gonna end the reading there. I'm so sorry I took so long. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I was really excited. I hope that this reading resonated for you guys and you liked how this went. Oh, thank you, Boss Familia. I hope that this wasn't too confusing for you or weird. I'm hoping to come back on soon this week. I'm gonna probably come on, like, I know I always say this and stuff always happens, but I'll come on very soon. I really want to come back and give you guys a more coherent reading. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys like this. Thank you so much for letting me know, and thank you for liking this and commenting. The tea, I always love to read it, and emailing me. And thank you to those of you guys who have been reaching me out in their emails. I'm not ignoring you guys. I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff here, but I'm gonna try to get around to them today or tonight. But if you would like to donate, by the way, there's a little cash tag in the description, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks, guys, for being here. No problem. Yeah, I hope that this wasn't I hope my reading wasn't so confusing. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, I'm so, guys, okay. No, this is why I have to go back on later, because I didn't even use my new cards. I didn't even get to use my new cards. So, I'm going to come back on soon. But yeah. Oh. The song that we're finishing off is I Need a Girl by Diddy and Genuine. So, woo! You Don't Know My Name by Alicia Keys. So you guys, again, confirmation, you're about to meet somebody. You're about to meet some people. But anyways, I gotta go before I read more. Whew. Alright, well, I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Peace.